so let me take you from this world and into the world of Faerun. The last thing that happened before we left was Maxim looking over this artifact, this shield guardian hanged up by the goblins in the goblin tribe of Karkalo. As you are looking through it, you kind of see this magical signal, symbols carved into it in every way, and you recognize the magic and the way that the magical effects strike each other to make it able to move. And you find a spot where there's a lot of dust. You kind of you remove the dust with your hands, and you see this symbol of these 3 half moons. Kind of looks like. And just as you do that, in the darkness, the kind of light from the full moon in the sky comes over the shield guardian. And for some reason unknown to you, you hear a puff of air. And you can see the dust displacing around it. Kind of hear this as you feel the movement in the metal.
Maxim his eyes will open up, partly in surprise, but he looks borderline euphoric. He is very happy right now.
You see that what has happened, it seems, is that some of the edges on the kind of stomach area, the mid part, the chest of the robot is opening sideways. Like almost like it's a chamber. Almost like the hood of a car, perhaps. It goes, opens up, and slowly but surely, the metal is being transported towards you, opening up sideways, like a closet.
Maxim takes a step. Where is it? Is it like right here? So Maxim is going to push fucking Lucius out of the way. Fuck that guy. He is not important at the moment.
He can't even see me.
Wait, is someone else here?
No, it's just it's told.
I'm invisible.
He will. Yeah, he'll push Lucius out of the way. He'll get on the railing. And he'll observe, he'll get his face right fucking next to it.
Oh, okay.
He's not gonna touch it yet because he knows that that's a dumb fucking idea. But he is gonna get very close.
As it opens up and the light from the moon shines into it, you see an unconscious human, or humanoid for sure. The wings behind her would maybe tell you something different.
Maxim looks notably disappointed because there are wings on this person, meaning she's not a human, and the Netherese are all humans, so she's not a Netherese, and that's disappointing to Max. However, she almost certainly knows something about this here contraption. So, Maxim, as a good Samaritan, the good Samaritan that he is, carefully grabs her and tries to pull her out.
You kind of there is this long light sign here that kind of forms around her body, and you kind of pull your hands into the machine and tries to drag out the woman, the mullet skin, scar in her face. Could you give me a strength check?
I'm not that good at those. Actually, I gotta.
Grant me one of these strength checks of your life.
I'm clicking this, my man.
Oh, you clicking it?
By the way, I
I'm
can't
clicking
see
it.
anything on the map. Like it's all black.
Oh yeah, it's all black. You don't
Yeah.
exist yet.
You're in a robot, my man.
True.
Now you exist.
Am
There
I?
you go.
Clicking the strength. Oh, what? I am clicking the strength save button. I'm
Oh,
just gonna fucking
it's
roll
not
a
a save.
d20.
It's a yeah. Just roll a d20. It's a check, not a save. Ooh,
Oh,
okay. So you try to lift her out, but you're not able. Like she falls down again. But moving her about like this, she awakes, breathes out, like it's the
Maxim,
first breath in many years.
Maxim looks scared, lets go, falls back onto the ground, and falls over.
You kind of you hide.
No, Maxim, he was just so surprised that he falls over. He's on the ground now.
Okay, could you describe how Maxim looked like to Alaria when she wakes up?
To be clear, Maxim is a disheveled half elf with hair covering his face.
Half what now?
Half elf.
Okay.
Alaria,
So, like,
you
what-
Anything else?
He has very shitty looking armor on, with weird looking runes on it. On one shoulder is, I don't know how else to describe it. It's a tank. He has a tank on one of his shoulders and a cat on the other.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and there are tear streaks. He has cried recently.
you hear as you wake up, you see this. You see the kind of wood structure around you. You feel the metal around you as you're cocooned into a metal devising with runes, even on the inside of the walls that you came out of. Very different to the kind of gory looking wooden structure that looks kind of like thrown together, a mix between rope, wood, and teeth, like huge teeth and bones sticking out. Around you, you can see different steel cages, empty, most of them, even though there are some bones in the bottom of in some of them. And as you turn around, you see a small human-like creature, green-yellow skin, long ears, big teeth, and it screams in half common, "Food!"
Maxim will scramble up, and this is Tolk talking.
Yeah, Talkie's enthusiastly.
Maxim will scramble up, and basically he will crawl on all fours between Tolkien and Ilaria, though he does not know Ilaria's name yet, and go, no, 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 not food, not food, decidedly not food.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna invisibly walk up and study what this person is.
Yeah, you think as you come closer that this might be an Aasimar.
Ooh, exotic.
Mm-mm.
Which you might have some background knowledge about.
Well, I'm half one, so
Oh, is you're half Asmar?
half Asimer, half Tiefling. Why do you think he's has the halo?
I don't know. I thought he was just edgy.
He is. Don't worry.
I mean, yeah, that's true too, but
Why is Chio white instead of like red or some shit? Like it doesn't matter.
How badly does this person look? Does it look fully healthy, or is it something wrong with?
when she stands up, you can see dust dust is changing from her pod, and on the top of her clothes as well. She's just covered in like a centimeter of dust.
Okay, I
Yes.
speak in Goblin to Tolk. And I say, what year is it?
Yeah, food no talk. Footnote talk. Talk says, looks up at Maxim, kind of like the eyes are telling Maxim like he's trying to negotiate. He said, "Found first. I found."
What? No, you found the mental man. I found the girl.
Eh. Are you gonna use this? Use meat?
No, isn't cannibalism like a mortal sin? Aren't we gonna make a Wendigo or some shit?
Nah. Fucking moralists.
What's it all weekly?
What? If you not use meat, we use meat. Eat meat.
We're not going to use her as meat. We're going to use her as person useful. You know, like the skeleton you fucking killed. He's going to turn to Ilaria and go, what did you ask? Tolk? Was that Goblin? It sounded like Goblin. What did you ask?
I asked him what year it was.
What year is it, Alexander?
1389.
1389.
No, I'm sorry, 1489. DR.
1489 DR.
Holy shit.
Oh, shit, Netherese are thousands of years old. Yeah, that would make sense. Wait, fuck, do you have any connection to the Netherese?
What now?
He will step noticeably closer. The Netherese, they made the robot you just came out of.
I'm sorry, I have no clue what you're saying.
Oh, like what I'm... Oh, is that in character?
Yes.
Okay. Maxim will put his hands together in front of his face and take a deep breath. He'll go, okay, the Netherese were a race of wizards. They made that robot and are known for making cities in the sky. Tolk, you said this fell from the heavens. You're sort of right. It most likely fell from one of these ancient cities.
No. Heaven, sky, heaven. He's very happy with himself. He's knowledgeable. He can come with knowledge. Yeah.
All right. Maxim will look at him and just be like, fair enough. So this robot thing, it's almost certainly thousands of years old. I didn't even know it could hold a passenger like that. If the Netherese made this thing, what year were you recently from?
I totally ignore that question and I say, but how did I get here?
I don't fucking know! How did an ancient robot end up in the possession of goblins? It's not important anymore.
Since it's an Asibar, I'm gonna see if I can on the robot thingy. Are there any celestial signs there as well?
Give me an Arcana check. And as you do so, you see that a second goblin comes over to talk. And Alaria, you know what he says. He says, Chief Gnock is waiting. You have to take them over right now. What are they doing? They're not supposed to sightsee. We're holding the wolves back as they come. We can't just keep them locked up like this. And Talk turns around to Maxim. He says, we go now! We go!
Maxim will look at Lucius, who is examining the thing.
I'm invisible, you don't know I'm doing this.
Oh, you're invisible? Okay, that's
motherfucker.
And he will look at Ilaria, and his head is fucking swimming with questions. He decides he'll have to eat his dinner first before he can get the dessert of trying to fit inside this fucking robot, because he's absolutely going to do that. So for now, he just sighs, laments that the note taker of the group is out taking a shit somewhere. He's out to get cigarettes and milk.
You do know I'm in the area, though. You do know I followed you in. And I am the Secretariat, so I do also know stuff.
Oh, that's right! Wait, you went invisible in the beginning. They still don't know you're fucking here.
No, the governments don't know, but you guys know.
That's really funny.
I don't know.
Oh yeah. Maxim laments that fried rice is just have to get cigarettes and milk. He'll be back, I swear. Dad, please come back. He will.
Oh my god, same.
Oh.
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
He will sigh and turn to Ilaria and reach out his hand and go, "Do you have a name?"
Alaria, I think.
Nice to meet you, Ilaria. My name is Max. He will put his hand back because he realizes he doesn't really like touching people. He will walk over to where he's pretty sure things are supposed to be. Where is Chia and Balasar?
They're by the entrance where you were. So if you just keep going that way, you will come over to where Balasar is.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a hand on Alari's shoulder while still invisible and be like, don't panic. You're in a goblin den. You should probably stick with us for now. Alaria.
Yeah, I saw what's a goblin den?
I think you like that. Tiny creatures like human meat. Be careful.
Oh, okay.
Follow the red guy.
Oh yeah.
And I point even though she can't see me. So I get like, oh shit.
As you're walking past the two goblins, they kind of look at your feet area, which is like straightforward for them, and you think that they might be like thinking about like how much meat they can get out of those bones. But Lucius, you when you touch this thing and when you look over the insignias and the symbols on it, this is 100% Netherese. This is 100% wizard made. But even though with a 25. The secrets of the Netherese are so old and so like no wizards or any writing of wizardry has even come close to the kind of scientific and magical extent that the Netherese has come. Like they just don't know. It's like some people thinking the pyramids are made of aliens. Like they just don't understand how it's built. But it doesn't seem to be having any kind of like god, unless you think about the fact that the Netherese are known to kind of spit in God's in God's way. They have like the whole reason, like when you look at the ideas of why the Netherese fell, it was like because they spit too much in God's way, and the God was like, no, fuck you. Came with Banhammer. What do you do?
I accidentally muted myself. Oops. I will then follow the rest of the convoy.
What happened to Chia? Is she just
Stealthily.
like spazzing out in the fucking corner? That's still happening?
Wait, what? Oh yeah, Chila's just like,
I can't see Simon's token.
where the hell is she? Where is Simone? Okay, let's just get her in here. There you go. I feel like you should probably have a little bit more health. Okay, are we missing anyone else? We got Balazar, we got Maxim, we got Chila, we got Lucius, and we got our new Alaria. That seems good.
We're missing Sefik!
He's on your shoulder.
Oh, that's right. Oh, also another
Simon is in the dark corner, or Chili's.
Hopefully she got help now.
Something else I'd like to note. I don't know if we'd have enough time to do this, but eventually Maxim would like to take the ribs of Sefik and place them on the sides of his chest plate.
Oh, okay, so you don't want to play like instruments with it.
No, I don't. I've already multiclassed once. I don't think multiclassing twice would be the best move. Also, I don't have a very high charisma. I have a 12 charisma.
Multi-class into every single class.
Oh my god.
I've thought of making a character like that.
I did that for one shot. He was fucking trash, but funny as fuck to play.
Okay, so they open the doors to the main keep that they have, and inside in the main foyer you see these 4 goblins in cold weather clothing in a drafty hall, and they kind of all look at you. They try to look down at you, but they're like half your size, so it's very difficult. But as Talk looks through, he kind of walks past, and as he does the guard goblins kind of shoulder him shoulder to shoulder, like doesn't seem to be paying him very much respect either.
Oh, what are they doing to my man Tulk?
And he
How long has it been since you arrived here?
it's probably been like 5 minutes, not more.
Okay.
You got a lot of invisibility on your hand.
Yeah, an hour.
You have an hour of what spell did you use?
Invisibility.
You heard
Oh,
of
is
it?
that a typing thing?
Invisibility is a spell.
Oh, the spell invisibility.
Yes.
Yep.
My tiefling subrace gives me invisibility as a spell. And I get
Okay.
remote balls.
Talk
Yeah.
leads you into a low banquet table room. There's no chairs in this room, and as the goblin is expected to sit on the floor, the table and floor are strewn in fish bones, bits of rotting meat, and other refuse that is left from other previous meals. It doesn't seem like anyone has ever cleaned this room. At the end of the table sits a young goblin. And this young goblin has big, open, white, clouded eyes.
I mean, to me, he looks like a very large dragonborn. Actually sitting at the table to me.
Maybe Balasar walks over to him. Small goblin.
Balasar walks over to Balasar. Hey, Balasar. What's up, Balasar?
Yeah. Talking the guards, they ask you to sit down. And other goblins comes in from different rooms with big chunks of charred meat and bowls of soup. It seems like the dinner here is going to be goat. And before that, Tolk and the other guards leave the room and begs you to wait for their chieftain.
Maxim sits down and begins. Yeah, Maxim sits down.
I'm trying to find room in this crowded room. Like,
This
try
is
to
a
not
very
to
crowded room.
bump
This is a
into-
tiny, tiny room.
I try not to bump into the goblins because I'm visible. Be like, step over them because they're short enough.
You can remember that every.
Join too.
Mm-hmm. Are you? Oh, yeah, Sheila should also join. Let's get Sheila into the room.
Oh yeah.
Sheila, are you still in a dark corner, or are you now in the middle of all your friends? She says, "Still in the dark corner. Oh no, I gotta find her. Where are you?"
I mean, to be clear, her only friend is not here right now.
Where is she? Let's find out.
She doesn't really know or like Maxim. She barely knows Lucius and Balasar. She doesn't know who the fuck Hilarious or.
Oh no, I'm talking about Sheila, not about the newcomer.
Are we outside the books on the bed?
I don't know where she is. This is an issue. Wait, maybe it's because.
No, but is the token Simon in the corner, or are you just hiding in the corner? I think she meant that she's hiding in the corner.
Oh, okay, that's okay. Yeah, she can use her wings. She can use her wings to be like the darkness of a corner. But good. Okay, so it works.
Are we outside the view of any goblins now?
Yeah, I mean, except the very young goblin sitting at the edge of the table, just gnawing on some bones.
Young as in like a kid?
Almost, like, it's very difficult to know how old goblins are, but because of the big eyes and difference to the rest of the body, you probably think that they might be younger.
Fuck. I'm just gonna poof back into existence.
You see that the the clouded white eyes doesn't seem to kind of measure that you're there. Like, doesn't seem to think about it or react to it.
Oh my god, you're dusty.
Yeah, I've been there in a while. I've been in there a while.
May I?
I turn around.
I'm gonna cast Prestidigitation to like poof, get away the dust.
Do you like? Is it like a vacuum cleaner? Is it like?
It's a clean or soilent object.
Yeah, but how? That's the fun part.
Oh,
Is it like old movies where you like there's like a little bit of a shine to it and then it disappears, like or is it does it?
yeah, I like that. Like that slowly it like starts like sparkling from one part and then it's covering all of it, and then that area has been cleaned.
Exactly.
Yes.
Just keep doing it until it's gone.
There you go.
Thank you.
Now no one will have an allergic shock being next to you. Imagine if someone just walks past and like, achoo!
We just hear a goblin.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
Oh, did Fried Rice leave?
He was never here.
I'm pretty sure I saw him come into this. Well, anyway.
Oh, are you saying that in character?
Yeah, in character.
Oh,
Oh, I thought
Balasar
you-
is a character. I thought that was the chief. Okay.
No.
the chief
Now
was
I'm
there.
with you.
No, Balasar is in fact not a tiny little goblin man. He is in fact probably the tallest and most muscular out of all of us.
Oh, there's the chief. Okay.
oh, the
Are we
chief is
gonna-
not in the room with you right now.
I know
Yeah.
it can be easily. I know it's easy to mistake
I
a
keep-
Balasar Demerov, the 8 foot tall fucking muscle of a dragonborn, as a tiny little goblin man, but in fact he is not.
Yeah, I'm
Are we-
5'3".
Are the rest of us going to describe our characters for her,
That is a good idea.
considering she sees us now?
Mm-hmm.
You've already gotten my description. One more thing I should note is that at his back lay a strange rod-like contraption that seems to slightly shrink and grow in size, in like length and thickness, like it's malleable. Not, yeah, like it's sort of malleable.
Okay.
No one volunteers for next? Okay, I can take next then. Lucius, not as tall as Balasar, but he's around close to 190 tall. As you can see on the picture, he has one tiefling horn, and the other side is a halo, which, if you're an Aasimar, you'd probably recognize.
Yeah.
He was like a mix, kind of, between a trench coat and a robe, with certain symbols on them, a necklace. On his one of his arm, he has almost like a steampunk kind of gauntlet or glove on him that seems to be pulsing with maybe some arcane energy. And he has a bagpipe with him, more like strapped to his back.
What the fuck? Wait, what?
Yes, I got an instrument for my background, and I chose the bagpipe.
Awesome. I totally respect it. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's Lucius.
Okay.
Marius, do you want to tell how your character looks like? Oh no. Are you
Julius
muted?
Marius.
We have lost him.
Where's my
Balasar,
I'm calling
Balasar went out with fried rice to get some milk.
phone?
Oh my god, have you ever
Just
seen
like
Balasar
my
and
dad 15 years ago.
right? Have you ever seen Balasar and Fridas in the same room?
It's fucking
Yes.
smart.
Yes, I have.
Oh wait, oh yeah, that's true. That you have that. Yeah. But they're both Dragonborns though, so I guess, you know.
Really funny because Fried Rice, not a small guy. Fried Rice is a paladin, right?
No, wait, that's you might think that. You're allowed to think that.
What is
Marius says, the fuck? Which
Uh,
might mean that he is here, but yet we cannot hear him.
Did your headset run out of power, Marius?
Simone is writing, so I'm assuming that she is also... His
My
mic
mice.
is not working. I'm assuming that Simone is working on her description as we speak.
Yes.
But yeah, you also kind of hear the whispering of this very tiny gnome, no, a goblin. That's kind of like
there are
almost
gnomes
singing.
here too?
No, it's just very small.
I think all small people are the same.
Yeah, I was about to say, are you saying all short people are gnomes? It's fucking racist, bro.
No, I'm saying this goblin is very, very small. And I was kind of like saying to himself.
It's like saying this human is very, very fleshy.
I mean, is that wrong?
No, it's just. I mean, like, why point it out? It's kind of fun.
Marius, try going to settings and reset your voice settings.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Oh god, that's not how it's supposed to be. Oh yeah, okay, awesome. It's like the opposite.
I keep opening the goddamn doors in here. God damn it.
Haven't
Hey,
you
you
people
guys
ever
wanna-
heard of...
Knocking.
Knock,
Thank
knock,
you.
knock.
Hey,
Can
you
I-
guys want to know
We're
something?
we're
You guys want to
kicking.
know? You guys want to know something fun I found out?
What did
It
you find
turns out, a find familiar. When it comes to familiars, there actually is a right choice
What
when
now?
choosing your familiar. The right choice is
Hey!
owl, because
Yes, everyone knows that.
Everyone knows
yes,
that.
I did not. I did not know that. In fact, when I first saw the Find Familiar spell, I didn't know they could take the help action. So my first character to use the Find Familiar spell just sort of had a dog walking around with him, and that was it.
I feel like I feel like it's very important that Marius knows that we could hear him when he said something there.
Yeah, Marius, we heard you.
Yeah. I saw my token light up, so I know
Awesome.
that I can be heard now. I realized in the end too that I couldn't be heard, so I was like, oh wait, no one can actually hear me. So I've been working on that for a few minutes now.
Okay. Tell us.
Yeah, my character description. You can see Balazar standing at 2 meters with bronze scales. It looks like he's mostly scowling most of the time, but he is usually also just smiling. He finds the current predicament hilarious, except that he doesn't understand where the hell you came from. So he has been. I was going to comment on that, but yeah, I couldn't say anything because guess what? I was muted by the world.
Well, now you can ask it.
Yeah, so Balazar was gonna ask earlier, but Maxim, Aurelius, where did we pick up the stray?
I am not Aurelius, he's dead.
Oh yeah, he's dead too.
I'm another
we
person.
Can we bring it back? uh,
Valeria, Aurelius is Lucius's other character who died
Yeah.
the first session I played.
Oof.
Balthazar also had a character named Keg.
Also
who
died.
Also died. Yeah.
Don't worry, I explained her how we're living up to the Team Diss.Ass.Ter name.
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Diss.Ass.Ter terminate my dick. It's we're just a disaster.
Simone, do you have a description going on?
She's still
Is it-
writing, so I'm guessing so.
Oh, this is tight. Like this description is gonna be the next like art piece. I'm gonna put it on my wall. I'm
Her
gonna put it on
backstory
the
is
fridge.
She's drawing Chia in ASCII art.
Okay, here you go. So Chila steps out of the shadow and is just staring skeptical at Alaria. She's a tiefling with a big bow and arrows of various in color and shapes on her back. On her side, there's a short sword. Her hair is black as coal, and her eyes is golden. She is of normal height.
Huh.
Maxim looks slightly frightened because he kind of forgot Chia existed.
Harsh.
Whenever she
Harsh.
stealths so hard, she leaves the
I
game.
mean, I like how you say that now that she can't speak back. She probably just stares at you intently.
Do you have a description of Alaria, or is that not been made up yet?
Yeah. I don't know what she wears yet, so she's currently naked.
Oh
Oh.
god. Here, have a cloak.
No, I do have armor on. I just haven't pictured it yet, but I have like Alaria has a scar from her forehead and down to her jaw. And she has a mulatto skin color and light cyan long hair. And her wings are white, and she is a snowman. Like she's 5'3". That's how tall she is or how small she is. And that's pretty much it that I got right now.
So there's a lot of wings in this place.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
wings are huge. Like
Like both you and Chile. It's very interesting because you like Chile has a very much like a almost like a devilish theme, being a tiefling, and you have very much like an angelus theme, being
And then
like
there's
a
and then there's Lucius, who's like the middle ground.
yeah,
Don't
exactly.
worry, don't worry. I get my wings in 11 levels. I'll get
You
my
have, to, like,
levels.
you have to stand like beside each other, so that it starts starts Sheila, Lucius, and then Alaria, so it works.
I feel like, this is what the hybrid looks like. Like I don't get the wings.
I just look
Yep.
up to Alisar because I have never seen this creature before. I'm like I'm kind of intimidated, but I'm trying to look strong.
By the way, he doesn't look. He looks more fascinated by you than anything because he has not seen an Asmar himself before either. So this is also a first. He doesn't know that about you. Shut up.
Balasar is not very smart.
Nope, he is not smart at all. But he is the strong boy.
Yeah, so
He is
both of us have
very-
like stars in our eyes, and it's like, what?
Whoa,
Whoa, look at those muscles.
muscles.
Alaria, what class are you?
Rogue Scout.
You're a scout.
That's a pretty good class, actually.
Is it? What is
Yeah.
what is Scout's thing?
It's a subclass for rogue.
Now, I know,
Yeah.
but like, what does it do?
Let's just say
It's
that
red.
it is one of those. One of those
Imagine,
classes that has
imagine
a
if the
lot
rogue
of.
was the ranger.
Oh, okay.
And their spatial
Yeah.
awareness when it comes to battlefields in the game is supposed to be like spot on. It's really good, really, to know the lay of the battlefields with that class.
This is some this is some ADHD shit. But is there a spell that gives you an extra bonus action, sort of like haste?
That's a Rogue Scout, isn't it? Hold on.
Nah, dog.
Actually, when you think about it, give me a sec. Actually, I have the drawing because I do have my my notebook now.
Oh my god, we're hyped. But one thing that happens while you're doing that is that over at Sheila's corner, where she's hiding, she can kind of hear what this little goblin is singing, kind of like rhyming. And when she hears it, she hears, "They come from under the earth to destroy us. Fire, fire from the sky. Everything you love dead, dead."
Bars. What if he just
And-
starts belting out like hardcore rap?
Oh yeah, no, it's just kind of like a child's singing of childish tune.
Oh yeah, you know, a child is soon. They're coming to destroy us.
Oh yeah, just repeats it. They come from under the earth to destroy us. Fire, fire from the sky. Everything you love dead, dead. And
Oh, they're coming from below. Is that why we all live in fucking caves?
What the fuck did I come
But I
back to?
think did only Chile hear that song though?
Not the second time.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Chile pulls up the child and throws it forward towards the other. It lands on the table, just like flying through heaps of food, kind of like stacking the food up by the edge of the table.
We're dead.
And she's like,
And you
What
blame
did you
me
just-
for the dragon.
"What did you just sing?" And once again, the child sings.
Maxim stands up. His plate is completely fucking clean. He has fucking devoured that food. Maxim stands up and it takes an apprehensive half step towards the door, ready to fucking sprint out. Because that was a. He respects the move, but also, what the fuck, Chia?
They come from under the earth to destroy us. Fire, fire from the sky. Everything you love dead, dead. And you hear a click of the door behind you.
Sounds like dragons.
He's a security measure. You hear a voice from you hear a voice
Dragon.
say in common from the door opposite of where you came from. He's the son of my rival, a shaman. And you see coming out of the door is this. I guess you could describe it as a goblin. The fur coat, the skull looks a little discolored. It looks like it's been chopped up into multiple pieces and then put together with all the scars and the cuts from around it. And the fingers looks almost leathery, with nails that looks almost made like it's made by metal. And most of the body is just covered in fur and heavy clothing. The goblins call me the chief Yarbnuk, but you can call me Spellix. As he sits down beside you.
Spell it?
Spellix.
Does that name sound familiar at all?
Not really.
Oh, where's my notes? Where's my notes? Where's my notes?
He signs as he looks at the child who's been thrown across the room and says, "They say that he's a seer of the future. I mean, he's the son of my rival, the shaman. But all he sees is always death. And I mean, what's that really good for?"
What was his name again?
It's in Discord.
Maxim will look
Felix.
at a Spellix and go, honestly, I would say that's better. That's good for most things. If you're able to depict when death is going to come, you can help to prevent it.
Oh, he never says that. He just kind of starts eating something. He just says that it's death, and usually he's right about the death. He's like, like the cold comes suddenly, and then it's all black, and then there's an avalanche, but what does that really help?
Maxim looks at Chia at the mention of an avalanche, as he knows that something happened involving her, the previous members of the company, and an avalanche. And he will go, I mean, it's fair. The gods fucking suck. So, yeah, everybody's out to kill you at some point. You piss off one god, you piss them all off somehow. Even the ones that don't like the god you pissed off.
Sheila just looks to the ground. The chief Yarbnuk says, "Yeah, you at one point you piss out everyone, and then they're coming after you. And that's kind of the fuckery that I am in right now. That's kind of what I want you to help me with. But I mean, enjoy your food first. Let's eat and drink before it. Where did you come from anyway?"
Cotton Eye Joe.
Maxim will speak first. He'll go, "Oh, I'm from Brinshanda. It's a village about a week off from here."
Okay, so
And,
that's where I sent the boy. That's good then.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
I bought that boy.
he brought that boy.
What about that boy?
Terrible,
That boy
terrible
is
accident.
is he that boy?
Out of character. That's the goblin that the sheriff killed. I think. They killed the messenger. Remember?
Would Maxim know that? Because he would absolutely just say that.
Yeah, he would know that. He was in the conversation with the sheriff.
Maxim will go, "Oh yeah, didn't the sheriff kill him?"
Okay, so you're here to kill the goblins then? Is that it?
I'm going to be entirely honest, that was my plan, but then I saw you had a big fucking robot, and honestly, I'm more interested in that now.
No, just keep that plan. Just really keep that plan. And you see that he kind of pulls up to his head, and he pulls off his face.
Oh God!
And underneath it, like when he takes it away, you can kind of see that his face was a mask, clearly formed out of metals pieces stringed together, painted.
This is some Mission Impossible shit.
And when he takes it off, you can see a much more humanoid face, a small, kind of a green, tiny beard sticks out of his chin. And as I said, you can call me Spillix.
Maxim nods.
Yarbnob was
So,
really a kind of code name, I guess.
Maxim, not again. So,
You want us to kill all the goblins?
What does he mean by I guess?
So,
look, I'll kill all the goblins. Look, about the robot outside, do you happen to know anything about that?
no, we don't really know anything about it. We made our structure around it's like it's fallen somehow. There was this kind of when we came here, I think it just turned off. It didn't work. We tried to fix it, but I couldn't do anything with it.
Yes,
there was a line from the ground, and we just followed the line until we came up here. And when we came up here, we were like, "Yeah, this is the place to make a base." It's a nice place, honestly.
Did you happen to find an amulet near it?
Actually, after we eat, let me go check in my my hole of trinkets.
Maxim will look visibly more interested in the conversation. Now that there's a possibility that the amulet actually exists.
Tinker.
But what about the wolves?
Yeah, that's the thing. I need you to get me out of here.
Okay.
And the wolves might be a problem of that.
Why?
Because they bite you. And possibly murder you.
They're fucking wargs. They're dangerous.
Yeah, exactly.
I can blow them up.
Are they like normal wolves, or are there anything special about them?
They're wargs, I believe.
The special thing is that there's many. We are a tribe of 100. At least 50 of them are goblins ready to murder.
Well, the thing about goblins is that they're easy to kill.
50 goblins. That's 2 fireballs. I can take that.
Exactly.
Bruh.
Maxim nods at Lucius. He's up for that plan.
What,
like the
you
way
think
you
they're
think.
gonna just haul up together and wait for you to fire at them? They might not be strong creatures, but they are crafty little bastards.
I think the biggest issue is there's a lot of them. Like, the thing is, with my fireball, I can get all of them, but I need them to just clump together into a big, massive pile of death, and then I can fireball. That's not
Sure.
gonna be.
You're quite the optimist, aren't you?
But
Maxim, you feel like you've gained points of respect, Lucius, from Maxim.
Feel the opposite from Balazar.
That's how we
Maxim
remember
doesn't
this.
really care about Balasar, other than the fact that he's fucking terrified of Balasar.
All right, so I mean, this went much easier than expected.
oh, it's goblins. No one's gonna be similar, are they?
I mean, I'm certainly not going to.
They also killed my skeleton, so honestly, like, it's alright.
But does
Oh.
Tolk know who you are?
Oh, Tolk is a goblin. He thinks that I am a goblin too. It was necessary for my survival.
So if Tolk knows, then everybody else should know.
Oh no, Tolk.
And so-
As I said, Tolk thinks I'm a
Tolk doesn't
goblin.
know.
He doesn't
Tolk
know.
doesn't know.
No one actually.
Yeah.
Manaford knows. That's why I have her son.
Oh, hostage.
Security.
Mm-hmm. But what are you then? What do you say when he took off this mask?
What? Oh,
What-
he's
what is
a
it?
gnome.
He's a gnome, okay.
He is a gnome. It was a gnome all along.
And you've been no. No one gets that meme.
I'm a good gnome. Yeah, I'd get that
And
meme. It's good.
You've been gnomed.
You've been
And how long have you been here? Like, are you undercover, or did you just wake up here and be like, "Oh shit, I have to hide"?
Dude,
Stupid shit.
I made this tower. These goblins were nothing. They were like a bunch of working in caves. And then I got...
To be fair, they're still lurking in caves.
This is not a cave. This is a highly functional fortress. We've been holding up here. The people of...
For a cave.
Yeah, I was about
people
to say, it's a highly functional fortress at a cave, my man.
The other people of the 10 towns know where we are, and they're not able to clear us out. They haven't been able to clear us out for a couple of years now.
But why do you need to leave now then?
Well, it's been a time. There's coming less and less caravans. Less plundering means less food. Less food means goblins look to their superiors and think maybe they're not so good. And Manaford figured out that I'm not exactly who I tell to be. And she's thinking about how can she get the throne. And
Why
other
don't you
people are
just
also
fucking-
thinking the same.
Why don't you just fucking give it to her and leave?
Oh, you don't understand how this works. If they knew I was
Probably
not
'cause
goblin, they would just fucking kill me.
Just fake your
And
death,
he's-
Jesus.
And he's invested, it seems.
What are
I'm
your
getting
plans
out.
Alright.
What are your plans after this then? If you do escape?
I just want to live. The people I was with when we were hit by the goblin, they did not live.
Living. That's a goal I can respect.
Living is a good goal. It's a good start.
Alright, so you want us to kill them all. How do you want to do this? Should we call them all together? If we get them all in a clump, things will get significantly easier.
We can try that. I mean, I would say probably have some kind of explanation that, you know, we're gonna execute you or put you in like some kind of, like, they really want to gather up if they want to see somebody get hanged or put in cages. So if you're willing to just get in a cage for a while, like I give you the key and everything, but
I am not staying in a cage again.
I've been in a cage before, so that bad. I'm going to cage, fuck it.
Gar, no, it's Felix. Are you useful in the fight then?
Although,
oh no, I wouldn't have asked you if I could do it myself.
No, but I'm not gonna be able to help at all.
No, I'm Dude, I want to survive. That's the point here.
What about you, Alaria?
Hmm?
Can you handle yourself in a fight?
I think so. But I don't even know why I'm here.
Questions for later. The answers for later.
A good thing to note for now is that you just sort of roll with the fucking punches. People just show up out of nowhere sometimes.
Isn't surviving a good enough goal for you too?
Yeah.
Anyway, you want us to get into cages.
That's horses. No, only one.
No, I want you to. I want to find some kind of way that they will be. You wanted them to center around something, so probably the best idea is to have some kind of celebration. Maybe we can throw one of you over the Walk of Doom or something like that. Like, they love that shit.
Why don't
What does that entail?
What was that,
That's fun.
Alaria?
Why don't you just put us in the cages, lure the wolves up, and then they will eat the goblins and just give us the key before we get in there?
Oh, the wolves and the wargs, they don't really like goblins. That's really how they've been able to survive by each other. I just keep as far away from them as possible. Hopefully they won't smell me.
Wait, the wargs don't like goblins.
No,
Eating them.
Taste like.
don't like their taste. Taste horrible.
That's why they kind of get along, I suppose.
No, that's boring. I wanted to tame a wolf. Sounded like fun.
It would have been great massacre.
Anyway, the rest of us then. Like, I can just turn myself. Maybe one more invisible.
Yeah, but as Sheila is saying, why should we help you?
Well, I mean, I'm like you, right? I'm like, I'm a man trapped in a bunch of fucking goblins.
Wait, is there treasure here?
Look, I'm willing to help him. I don't give a fuck.
That's the thing. Like, if you came here like 2 years ago, there would be a ton of treasure, but there really ain't no caravans no more, guy.
Wait, I was trapped?
Maxim will look at you weirdly. Yes, you were trapped in the robot for a long time. What?
No, maybe she went in there herself.
Wait, she was in that big thingy that we walked past.
The shield garden, yes.
So that's where you came from. You have quite the story, don't you?
But it's a good question.
I
Sorry.
really don't know. I don't know what happened.
Let's just get you out alive so you can actually tell it.
Are you gonna eat that? It points at some kind of goat bone.
The bone?
Yeah, are you gonna eat that?
Go ahead. He tosses the bone over.
He takes it and he kind of places his hat back on, and you can kind of see that the metal teeth start to like chomp, 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 and like break open the bones where you can get the insides of the bones. And he's like, the best part. He eats it.
Respectable. Now about that necklace, he leans forward again.
Oh yeah, if you just go into the room I just came from, there's something in there.
Maxim does not wait for him to finish.
Okay, in the room inside, square room, 2 wooden shelves, a hole that holds half dismantled object and other junk. In the middle of the room, you can see a egg-shaped crate, a metallic egg-shaped crate that's almost the size of a goblin.
Maxim approaches and inspects it. What would that be? What check would that be?
Give me an investigation check.
Invest.
I'm good at those.
Yes, Bellix. What is in us? In for us? For
Alright,
saving?
why is this not working?
I don't actually know. What was that advice?
I'm just gonna roll a d20.
What's in it for us for helping you?
Fuck,
What can you
Well-
provide for Acquisitions Incorporated?
I have a plus
As I
5
hand
to
in my
that.
business card.
Well, I don't
Maxim shrugs.
really know. My idea was just to get the speaker or someone to come here and then be like, hey, you're not getting out of this room unless you help me. And I mean, there's the thing, right? You can come out of this room with me and we can have some kind of plan that makes it easy, or else these goblins are just gonna swarm you.
Oh, we have ways to escape. You don't.
You do?
Just fucking help the dude. I don't look. He's giving me something important. What he's giving to us is the possibility of a shield guardian. Is that not reformations enough?
Can I
If he
get
has
an
it.
insight on him?
Yeah, you can absolutely throw an insight check on him.
Okay.
Hang
tell me how
on,
to
wasn't
do that.
she inside that thing? Doesn't that technically then belong to her? Are you stealing someone else's Mecha Guardian?
No, it belongs to the Netherese.
Well, she was in it,
And
wasn't
that-
she?
Okay, Alaria, do you want the guardian?
To me, it doesn't matter.
To me, it very much does. If somebody doesn't want something or it's not being useful, they give it to someone that can make it useful. I can make it useful as I am a fucking mechanic.
You can make it useful.
Hello.
I'm
Oh,
a
hello.
mechanic.
Oh, Chia, what's up?
I have a voice now.
Sweet.
Oh, what a beautiful
Uh,
face.
She lives. She
Maxim-
lives.
Maxim is checking out an egg. He has a +3 to intelligence. So
11. Okay. So what you're looking at is a metal egg device. It's 2.5 feet tall, 3 feet wide, has a flat top, and it's very smooth. And on one of the sides, it has a panel with flashing lights below its bulging midsection. The panel is
Max-
a 9-digit keypad locking mechanism.
Maxim pokes his head out the door and goes, "What's the key combination to this egg thing?"
I have, he, like, through his mouth and through his eating, he's like, I have no idea.
Maxim goes back. Is there any check I can make to discover what the passcode is?
I don't think there would be. I mean, you can try to insight him for if he knows the key code.
Yeah, I'll try to insight him to see if he's lying or not.
Yep. There's an insight check there. 6. You think this guy
That's just-
speaking truthful? I mean, he's eating with you. He's trying to make a plan to how to escape. Seems to be coming up with ideas that how can he do it the best. 13. You think is truthful? He seems to be. He doesn't know. And he follows it up with, it would be open if I had known the code.
Fair enough. Maxim, does it look especially destructible?
You are though, Simon.
The egg, the crate seems very sturdy, but is it destructible? That's a good question. It seems completely smooth. It doesn't seem to have any kind of like places where you could put in a knife or anything. It doesn't have any.
Nowhere I could conceivably like pick a lock or anything like that. No.
No, it has this 9-digit keypad, which seems to be the opening mechanism.
Yeah, but there's not like a lock that like thieves' tools could use, right?
No, there's nothing.
Yeah.
There's nowhere there.
Okay. But like, if I were to like use a spell on it to destroy it, would that work?
First, you don't know. Secondary, you don't know if it's destroying the things inside of it. Both of that is questioned. honestly, you haven't really seen this kind of metal before. It seems both smooth and tacky when you touch it.
Maxim will press on the code. Maxim will try to determine how many letters the code is. So is it like a 4-digit code? Is it a 6-digit code? So he'll just press it until he can't press it anymore. See how many letters it could be or numbers.
Okay,
Maybe
yeah.
I can help.
It's 8.
It's an 8-letter code. Fuck, man. Who asked if they can help? Is that Alaria?
Alaria.
Maxim will poke his head out again. If you want to help, come inside. It's an 8-digit code, 1 through 9. I don't know what it could be.
Okay.
You
I'm gonna
with
cast guidance on her as she passes.
with your intelligence, you understand that if you're going to try to hard do this, like do it the hard way, that is like pressing the combination, every combination, this will take hours.
Would this count as light activity?
If
in
this
good-
was a
I-
normal log, I could probably fix it, but it's not.
it is
Yeah,
not.
that's what I was thinking.
You could talk the chest into submission.
Is there anything else in the room?
Yes. Could you roll me 3 times a d100?
D100? Oh shit.
Yep.
How do I roll that?
Yep.
How do I
That's a
roll
lot
that?
of numbers.
It is a lot of numbers. Hold up.
I was just gonna walk over to Balasar and be like, how many goblins do you think we could take on?
It is up to in the hundreds. I think you probably would make it out fine.
But only
But
50 of
if
them are
they-
combat ready.
Yeah, but if they also have
It's
something
3,
we don't
it's enough.
expect,
What's
which
3?
these creatures usually have.
The 13 was a check earlier, wasn't it?
The 13 was it wasn't a D100. It was something else.
Okay, it's a d20. Yeah. Okay. So you have 50, 54.
68, 23.
54. You find a scrimshaw handle ink pen with a black runic design along its length.
Can I inspect it?
Yeah, you think that this is some kind of interesting trinket.
Can it do anything?
It's a pen. Yes, absolutely.
Oh, it can write.
Oh yeah, it writes for real good. 68 is
Hell yeah.
an old wood-handled ice pick that's stained with blood that won't wash away. That's fun.
Ugh.
68 is a beautiful silver tin hat that when opened emits a smell of rotten fish. No, it's a tin vat. Okay, yeah. A tin that when opened emits a smell of rotting fish. You get a silver tin that smells like rotten fish when you open it.
Maxim
Surströmning.
decides to not pick up that tin. He doesn't care for sickness. Is that all?
What? You don't like sickness?
Is that all?
That is what's in the room that you see.
All right. Maxim is going to do one more thing before he straight up just hunkers down and starts punching in codes. Maxim, is anybody else going to do anything?
I was
Not to the
gonna
chest,
check if
no.
I could do anything.
Well, no, just like not related to the chess session, just in general, because I don't want to take up the entire session.
Oh no.
Not generally. Until combat, Balzar is just gonna sit around and laugh at the misery that we are in.
Fair enough. Maxim's going to open the door. He's gonna
Right.
walk through. He's gonna leave. He's going back out to that robot. He does not say goodbye.
Oh, when you open up the door, you see four very angry goblins. And if you want to try, you understand the instant you open the door, that if you want to try to go past these guys, they're gonna start clabbering you. They're gonna close the door, stop clabbering you. But I mean, you're obviously you're available. Like it's awesome. I want you to do this. I want you to do this.
Yes, I know you do. Maxim would stop and go back to the chief and go, is there any way I can go back to that robot?
Yeah, I mean, you can absolutely just fucking plow through those 4 guys. I mean, I can try to get you some time with that thing, but you have to we have to twist it in some way that I'm gonna murder you. Like, is it? Can I try to come in? Also, don't open the door while I'm not wearing my mask. He kind of was wearing his mask when you went outside, so it's okay. But he's like, please don't go outside if I'm not wearing my mask. Like, that's gonna totally blow our cover.
Yes, yes. Okay, so all right, I know a lot of spells that can put out a bunch of these guys at once.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah.
Keep thinking about that. We have like 15 minutes until they're gonna come back in here, and we need something that to tell them.
Maxim is notably impatient. He does not really care. So he's just gonna go, I just want to kill some fucking goblins.
I still think we should gather them up first somehow. Which I like the putting Maxim in a cage idea.
Oh,
But-
actually, I like it too. I think it's funny.
But do we
I
know how
think it's
many
all
goblins there
overrated.
is?
50 combat ready goblins?
Hmm.
About
Sounds like
just
fun.
all right.
You, Spellix, need to keep your engine of bargain. Or else you will be the fireballed one.
Maxim will walk over to the chief and go, all right, here's the thing. I'm actually decently good with animals. So if you could get me in contact with a couple of the wargs, I might be able to tame a couple of them. At the very least, I would get them out of combat. But theoretically, that could make them useful for us in combat.
Oh, awesome. I really hope you have magic though, because those things are like they are not
Bitch magic is my whole thing.
nice. I like this. I like this guy.
Do I look like I'm good at anything else? I'm good at magic and magic.
I feel like our friendship will be better if I just don't answer that question.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Then again, going back to Alaria, are you going to be in this combat situation with us, or what are your plans?
I guess I'll have to get out of here.
Can you handle yourself in combat?
Yes.
That's all I need to know.
Okay, guys. What? Are we gonna just bust out the door? Get this big chunk of meat over here. He kind of claps Balazar's biceps, and just ram into them, or are we running? Are we fighting? What are we doing?
I vote we fight. I don't care.
Fight.
Yeah.
Chile wanting a fight? What?
I love killing.
Maxim will actually stop himself and go, okay, actually, as much as I'd love to get this show on the road, I would like to talk to some of the morgues first, because if I can tame a couple of them at the very least, I can get them out of combat.
What, wolves or wargs?
We got both.
And the thing is, wargs would be better. My abilities only know so much bounds. The point is being...
Wargs does not count as beasts.
Well, wait, would I not animal handling them?
Oh, like he's kind of warned you that you should probably do some kind of magic if you're because these wolves are very trained to their goblins.
Oh fuck!
What if we torture them?
Exactly, that's already been done to the wolves, so that's why they're like jumping on commando.
Yeah.
Oh, that is Maxim is actually not an advocate of animal torture.
Oh yeah, you went there, Maxim, but Lucius freed some tortured polar bears from a goblin.
Fuck, Maxim does not want to kill some of these wargs. He wants to tame a warg. That just sounds cool to him. He does not. Fuck, wizards and artificers don't have any spells for this.
Nah.
How many goblins were in that room again?
Which one? The
Next
foyer?
room. The
Oh, yeah,
one that
it's
Maxim
like
just
four.
walked into.
Four goblins.
It's too few for my fireball.
There's a guard for each door. Behind us, there's gonna be 3 goblins and Tolk, and there's gonna be a couple wolves out there. I can hear them. You hear like woo 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 in the background.
Maxim is confident. If they've been torturing them, Maxim is confident he'll be able to eventually tame these wards because he's not an asshole and he doesn't torture his animals. However, that's sort of the long con, and he does not want. So it's a big deal. Fuck it, Maxim. All right, Maxim's just gonna shrug and go, "All right, fuck it. Just don't kill some of them. We'll tame them later." He will take out his arcane focus, which is the rod on his back, and it will begin to morph and shape into sort of an amorphous form around his hands. Let's go kill some fucking goblins.
I will help you with the taming of the wolves. I will look if I may be there when you do it.
I don't care if you're there or not, but if you can help, that'd be fucking awesome. Yeah.
So if you are gonna bust out this door, I just want to prepare some spells.
Do that. I once wanted to try to tame a demon wolf, but it didn't went so well.
It didn't went so well.
Well, there did nothing happen. It was just in this spell wall, so it couldn't get out. And if we let it out, it would definitely kill all of us. So I couldn't do it.
Wait, so are we doing
Rather,
this?
I wasn't allowed to.
The other one?
Maxim will go, is there any possible way to get me back to the entrance? Because I have a friend that could help.
I mean, I don't want to be the. I don't want to give you any more bad news, but the only way we're getting out of here is either by me getting some kind of super cool eye, and you're sticking close to me, and we're going closer and closer to death of some of you. Or, I mean, if you have some kind of idea that these goblins would like, they like death, and they like food, and
well, they don't like undead. That much has been made very clear. However, I have one at the entrance.
yeah, they probably wouldn't like letting you get that. No, that doesn't seem like something they like. They like killing you, taking the dead thing. You know, like maybe it's like, did you leave it there? Maybe it's already dead. Is that possible?
It's a zombie. Those things don't die easy.
Okay, so they're just not dead. All right, that's good. That's
How
good.
far would you have to get?
I need to get within 60 feet of it. So, current plan. For me, Maxim will stand up a little bit straighter. Begin the fight. We work our way towards the entrance. While we're there, I'll try to see if I can do some quick shit with the robot. Mainly, I'm trying to see if I can fit inside of it like Ilaria could. And see if that will do anything. However, I'm willing to wait until combat is over for that. We get to the entrance. I get that guy. I get that boy. I just get him. I get him nice and ready. And if we can get everybody within a nice group, Lucius, you said you could fireball them. I know some AoE spells. Like we can do this shit. This will be easy.
We should probably stay on the ramparts and the walls and take out those first. They seem to have the archers on high grounds.
Well, see, the thing is, I wasn't trying to kill them before, but now I am. This will be a lot easier now that I am trying to kill them.
Nice. All right, guys. Time's ticking. Let's. Do you have any last words? Are we doing the cage thing, or are we doing the wall of death thing, or are we doing the?
Maxim takes out his arcane focus and it wraps around his hand like a glove, and an ethereal, sort of light blue, cold hand, shaped like a zombie hand, will appear next to the door. I'm ready to just fuck him up.
Balazar will go straight in front of the door.
Let me cast a spell first. Before we storm out that door.
Let's kill some goblins.
I'm gonna cast Blink on myself.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Lucius, they don't even know you're fucking here.
Like, there's only 4 people. Boom! A 5th person comes out. What the fuck?
Okay, so
Fried Rice is gonna come back.
Balazar called dibs.
What the fuck just happened? Fried Rice is just gonna come back to a horde of dead zombies.
Balazar calls dibs on first exit of the door.
Maxim doesn't care. He is going. Well, actually, first of all, what he's going to do, he's going to put that away, and instead, he will kneel to the ground and go, "Machinations to me," and he will summon the Blasties.
nice.
I'm summoning big Blasty, little Blasty, baby.
Okay, who covers that door though? Because there was someone over there. Or what did it say? It was Tolkien, someone else. Oops.
Mm-hmm.
Tolkien, someone else was there.
3 other goblins.
There was like Tolkien, three goblins probably that way. It's one of the watchtowers.
Okay, so if anyone's melee, I'm gonna stand in the middle because I'm not melee.
When he asks that, Balazar kind of just looks at him as if, well, since I'm taking this door, someone else should be taking that door. Staring at you and giving you that that opportunity.
Maxim will take the other door. He'll take this side. And he'll summon the Blasties. Can I get their token, please?
Yes, of course. Of course, my friend. Remember that every one of these squares are 10 feet. 10 times 10.
Yes.
And let's get out the max.
Specifically, I would like to summon the flamethrower version.
Smart.
Yeah,
Smart.
because we're taking out big hordes of the lads. Hold up. I'm just gonna change his fucking name.
Balazar.
Oh, is that? Are you taking that door?
Wasn't this the door where we came from?
Yes.
We're going back that way, so we should probably go that way.
So.
Question mark.
Hold up. Let me.
But AOE killing all the goblins on the other side, like as soon as they come from behind.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. I would like the Blasties to go first because they have an AOE. And,
yeah, but do it on the ones coming from behind us.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because then if you can kill the pursuers immediately, then we don't have to spend time killing them off.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
I keep snapping. Why am I doing this? Fireball.
Whatever we can
idea.
do to get not flanked would be nice.
Yeah. All right, Maxim. Maxim will order. Maxim will just summon all of his guys over here instead, and he will instruct. Can the Blasties ready in action?
Can the Blasties ready in action?
Yes.
They're not subconscious creatures.
No, they cannot because they're activated by your bonus action. But I guess
all right.
I would allow you to ready in action.
Can I ready a bonus action?
I will allow you to do that.
Sweet. Maxim will ready the bonus action and prepare to instruct the Blasties to fire.
Because ready in action is both your reaction and your action. So using up your bonus action as well seems completely fair.
Shut up. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything else in terms of AoE. Yep, all right. Maxim's ready.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, Balazar.
Can I?
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna, before opening the door, he's gonna ask everyone to just come close, really, for like a sec.
Okay.
And
I
then
will
he's
be like
gonna.
a little bit out of it.
Maxim is listening, but he's still looking very intently on the door.
I think he means within 10 feet distance.
Yeah, within 10 feet. Don't worry. He doesn't need to hold hands or anything. And then he's gonna activate his his barbarian rage and give you all 3 temporary hit points.
Yeah, Maxim's gonna have all of his summons on him as you do that. So
Oh, by the way, the people outside the door probably hear that, so he's gonna run over to the door and instantly.
I think did Alara say she wanted to do something as well?
Yeah, I just wanted to activate Radiant Soul before we begin.
Okay, what does it do?
Okay.
Do it.
If you push it.
It just makes me transform into more like I'm unleashing the divine energy within myself. So and it lasts for 1 minute, and during it I can I have a flying speed of 30 feet.
Okay.
And if I hit a target, I deal 5 extra radiant damage.
Can you
Damn, that's pretty
can you
good.
post that in the astrology? If you would just push it in D&D Beyond, it will probably post it in.
Yes, but how do I do that?
You push. Oh, there you go.
There
now
you
you're
go.
talking.
Oh, okay.
Causing you to ice glimmer.
Absent player.
Bonus
That's
action.
pretty.
This is an action.
Oh, that's right.
Perfect.
That's,
So
Awesome.
I'm
Look at that.
asking if I can use it before we start.
Yes, you can, of course. You said everyone is getting ready with their weapons out.
I have a
Everyone is
technical.
activating some kind of aura or soul or something right before
Yeah,
battle.
it's very much like superhero where everyone's just doing their thing and just like there's like flaming hands and
they're all together in like a circle, them against the world.
yeah.
Like
Yeah. It's
Oh,
like
wow.
Is this Dragon Ball?
yeah, exactly.
Bal-
Lucius is like holding up, he's being ready to teleport away and
No, I'm using Blink. I would cast Blink.
yeah, I know.
Balasar is really like, that's my secret, Max.
Shit, I have to do that because I did that before we run out. So technically, my round will pass before we open the door, right?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I have a
speaking of,
technical question.
Okay, go.
How narrow is there? Just like, is there too little space to like use a bow and arrow?
not
no-
when we open the doors.
Yeah, no. It's perfectly like there. One of these squares are 10 feet, so you have good time, very good. Like you can have.
Also, you're in front of the door where just goblins hiding behind, I guess.
Right. I just want to make sure.
Yep. Let's start it.
so-
Let
sorry,
us have.
Let's have some initiative.
Yes, but let's have a 2-minute break, and then come back to the epic fight we're having.
Amen.
Get your tea.
I got a +2 to initiative, so that's.
Let's get back
Okay,
into
do
it.
it.
Let's roll initiative.
Let's
Okay. How did you do that?
Yoink.
Press initiative.
There's a button on your
Woo! That's
on your
19
D&D
for me,
Beyond,
boys.
hopefully, that
There?
says initiative. Let's see. Yeah, you
Yes.
found it. And you were allowed to come into the thing. And Lucius was also allowed to get into the thing. Oh, this is a good day.
We actually have Lucius is not
I've,
said something.
Sheila's allowed
I
to
have
come
a
in.
Thank you.
I have a +2 to initiative because of Dex.
Okay, so,
so,
you haven't really rolled. Okay, let's see. So that's a
No,
19.
No, I did. I got a 7. Yeah, that's a 17. Or
Oh, I
19.
just rolled a 19 for you as well. That's funny.
Oh,
okay.
sweet. Well, you
Let's
rolled an
see.
18 for me.
Also, to be fair, Maxim did roll initiative like before we started.
But did
Yeah.
I roll initiative?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I know what you did.
Was I allowed? Let me see. Was I allowed? I
I
was
didn't
not
roll
allowed.
10. I didn't roll
There you
10.
go.
Shut up.
Okay, so Balazar, you wanted to smash through the door. do you wanna just
After
open
everyone
it?
has done the thing, yeah.
Okay.
Well, as soon as combat starts, reaction. Sorry, Tolk. This is it for you. I like Tolk too. I'm kind of sad to see him go. Kind of like I don't actually care that much, but like
Now is the question: should I be a real dick and be like, nobody has opened the door yet?
we'll just wait until
Door
somebody
is
opens.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Let's just wait.
Start initiative by him just bursting open the door.
Also, I'm pretty sure Tolk would still die even with the door in the way.
Oh,
But okay,
it
let's.
just needs one more thing to blow up.
But yeah, Balasar, you're the one engaging in this. Because the combat is not going to happen before somebody opens the door. You know?
Yeah, I have opened the door.
Okay, how do you do it?
I basically just lightly take the handle down and then shove it as hard as I can.
Okay.
Or does
you
it
shove
not
it-
have a handle? Because then I can just shove the shit.
Oh yeah, it has a handle.
Okay. So they're not that savages.
No, they got handles, you know, like, they got a handle on their life, for sure.
Yeah, I was about to say they got a handle on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Their entire life hinges from it.
Oh god. Oh no, he's gonna die on
Don't
camera.
die on us.
And we can't do
Yeah,
anything because he's half across the world. Or
He's
That-
already
that-
dying. We didn't even start it yet.
911. Call 911. Be like, someone in America is dying. Where?
Somewhere in
The
California.
goblins didn't kill me. John Harvey Kellogg did. So,
yeah,
Frog
this was
the
his last.
cereal did.
This is why he invented the cereal for real. Anyway, okay.
Not to stop masturbation.
You
But to
open the
stop-
door,
Like,
and reactions happen.
all right.
Who's the first one to have a reaction in the door that's in front of Balasar?
Oh, okay.
Well, I held the cantrip.
Okay.
Sheila is taking her bow and doing a arrow ready.
By the way, he has to like step a little bit aside, probably so that you guys can fire fast. Because these guys are short. I'm covering everything by standing here.
It's just like over your shoulders, an arrow and a cantrip is coming in front of a. Fire your guns, people.
Yeah, I think I'll just use my short sword.
Yeah, this is if you had readied an action.
Yeah, if
Before
you
the
read an
fight.
action, a ranged action. Is a wisdom save for that goblin. I can see there.
Okay. He's gonna do a whiz save.
I think. Yeah.
I should
Why do you
actually
throw
get a
that as Snargoth again?
Wait, what am I gonna do?
You don't have to do anything yet. If you weren't holding an action,
Yes, I wasn't.
it doesn't matter.
It's just Rosa Sargoth because that's my name on D&D Beyond, I think.
Sure. Let me see if I can do this. Goblin monsters. He
Man,
needs
it's
to.
curious that goblins have 7 HP. I don't even have
Wisdom
these
saving
spells.
throw.
Like,
Wisdom saving
Like,
throw
yeah,
is not very good. So he takes full damage. Takes 8 damage.
and dies.
He dies. Ah!
He hears some bells in his head and then he starts bleeding from his eyes.
Oh yeah, he bleeds from his eyes, his ears, falls to the ground, clutches his heart, and falls.
Sheila
Sheila,
likes
Maxim nods at approval.
Cheetah, do you want to fire one of your arrows?
Yes, but just a normal one. They don't deserve one. And well, yeah, it will be the closest to Balthazar.
Okay. 8 does not hit it. Trying to hit right beside the shoulder of Balthazar, you almost hit him in the air as it goes twang into the door on the other side. And then we start at top.
Maxim shakes his head in disapproval. Oh, sweet. Oh,
Maxim,
wait.
it's your
Doesn't
turn.
my reaction go on? Does my
Uh,
reaction go on?
What was your reaction trigger?
My reaction trigger was when combat started.
But
Okay.
your door's closed.
The door is closed, but you can. I mean, you can try to attack the door if you want.
I mean, it's an AoE effect when I prepared.
Yep.
So would it still hit Tulk?
Probably not. Actually, not. It will not. He's behind the door. He has full cover behind the door.
Yeah, you have to open the door before anything happens. Sorry.
Can I have? Because the Blasties still have movement. Can I use their movement to open the door?
No, I mean, unless you have triggered your thing, you can trigger your thing, of course, and the trigger is to use your bonus action to activate Lil and Big Blasty.
Yeah, and they have 15 feet of movement. So can I use that? Can I use part of that movement to open the door?
if you on your turn, if you want to use your bonus action to use their movement to open the door, yes, you can. Or
But
else
not-
it
I
doesn't
can't
fit
use-
in the reaction.
Okay. Then it's all right. It's just my turn. Yeah, bonus action. He's gonna. Lassie is going to kick open the door, and to be clear for Alaria, Maxim has summoned a small humanoid-like robot, a bent torso, and a small replica of it on its head. And it's made of metal and it has glowing eyes. And it opens its torso, its bent torso, to reveal a fucking flamethrower. And it kicks open the door with its legs and just absolutely fucking decimates Tolk.
Oh.
Does it?
My macros aren't fucking working. God damn it.
Can I get to see this happening?
Are you sure? Do you have beyond 20?
Also, I don't
do.
know. Okay, so
All right, it's a deck save.
it is a deck save. He's actually quite good at this. Talk, my man, 14.
Does that pass?
I hope it does. For his sake.
Fuck, just barely. God damn it.
So he takes 6 damage.
So he lives.
Oh
You
my
don't
God.
decimate Talk.
You gotta be kidding me.
Talk is a
man.
champion.
That is awful. All right, Max does not want to think about the implications of killing an innocent person, so he's just. Well, fuck, he's gonna turn his arcane focus into a hand, and a spectral skeletal-like hand will appear next to Tolk and just fucking slap him.
Yeah.
Is that an attack or is it a saving throw?
Well, actually, no, first what's gonna happen is his cat is going to jump on Tolk's face.
Okay, you want to give it the advantage, I guess.
How much
Yeah.
do you hate this guy?
Alright, that's a hit. He dies.
He's a dead boy. Oh, he gets drawn down by the undeath of the hand. He screams,
Fucking
"Ah!"
Yay!
As
to
he
see
goes-
it. I'm assuming I am not within 60 feet of Zombo.
Of Sambo. Who the heck
My
is
zombie.
Sambo?
The zombie.
Oh,
outside.
no. You're not. You're like a 10, 15, 100, 200 feet away from him.
Oh, sweet fuck. Alright. Oh, there are wolves. Maxim really likes animals. Fuck. Alright. Can Maxim is trying to tame the wolf in action?
Absolutely, and also, I guess you can. Yeah, okay, yeah, right. We'll talk about it. We will go there later. You can try
Alright.
to. I don't know. Yeah, I want to hear what you have to say. Lucius.
Yeah, boy. Excuse me. Stop closing the door. I'm trying to look.
Sorry,
No.
I can't see what's going on your side.
I am going to use my action to summon my spiritual weapon and smack that one goblin over there.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit?
16 does in fact hit.
I don't think they're wearing armor, so like.
Oh, max damage.
They're wearing a leather armor, and they have a
so
shield.
that's like 13, 14 AC?
Perhaps.
12 force damage to the closest
which-
one.
To the closest one. Okay. That's 12. He goes he just gets slapped in the head by your spiritual weapon and falls to the ground like comically fast.
And I'm once again gonna toll the dead on the other one. That's a cantrip.
Okay. Which one? The one closest to the door or the one closest to the corner? Or in the corner?
Closer to the door.
Okay. He will do a wisdom saving throw of 8.
Fails and it's 7 damage.
7 damage? Okay. That is exactly
Just
enough to
barely
murder.
enough.
More bleeding from the eyes.
Why do you get that, huh? Why do you barely get enough to kill him when I barely...
And then I'm like, excuse me as I step back here.
Okay, roll a d20.
Oh yeah, precision disappears. Poof! I disappear.
Okay. Remember how long that lasts? That lasts for 1 minute, so that this is the... It has now...
No, every
6
turn I pop back again.
Yeah, exactly, but it has a duration of a minute.
Yeah, so 10 turns, but I used the first turn on preparing or casting it before the turn.
Okay, so
And
it's
then
8 turns
just
left.
8 turns left.
Yep. And then you have... Just remember it, because this might take more than 8 turns.
Yes.
And remember your spiritual weapon as well.
Yes. Oh, I don't have a token for it, but yeah, it's there.
I feel like I made one, and you just didn't change the... Let me see.
Do I have...
Here you go, as a spiritual weapon.
Okay, excuse me.
It's just so big. Oh my god. This is the smartest thing ever.
No, what it looks like, but yes, it's basically it's.
That's
You didn't
weapon
wanna
was
change
probably
it.
Like a monster.
Can I change the token up? Hang on, can I? Oh, I can.
Yeah, make him smaller as well. Balasar, it's your turn.
Yeah. Now that there's a lot of dead bodies in front of me and only one goblin left alive,
Mm-hmm.
I will, of course, just run over him so that it won't attract too much attention yet, and attack with my great axe, as one would do in this situation.
Mm-hmm.
So, that does not hit, I think.
That does not hit. Swing and a miss.
Thankfully, I have 2 attacks though.
Mm-hmm. You swing your great axe down, and he blocks it with his shield. His knees buckle under, and he falls to his knees, but he's still holding up the shield. Natural 20, secondary attack strikes. You're able to side strike him straight through his
I can't
body.
change it to smaller than one by one.
I will change it for you. 17 fucking damage. He is so dead.
Did I? I don't know. Hang on.
Who closed the door again?
I closed the door this time.
Well, was
That's not even a natural 20. That was what was that? That was 1d12 plus 8.
Yep.
So that was actually a 12.
That was pretty hardcore. Do you want to do something else upon your turn?
Let me check through my thingies real quick. Get out of here. Description. I don't need you right now. Ah, good God! Get out of my way!
There you go. Now your spiritual weapon is very small. I mean, his name is twice the size.
Yeah, I can't do anything right now, so that was... Yeah, he dead. That's about it.
Alaria, you see in front of you the hallway, the foyer, full of 4 goblin dead corpses. In the middle of it stands a quite bloody dragonborn with his great axe ready. What do you want to do?
And the Storm Aura, speaking of. Forgot to
And
mention
the
that.
storm aura.
and my fucking 9-tail whip killing goblins.
And the whip.
Is it just floating?
Yes.
I'm just looking shocked at him, and I'm saying, okay, what's next?
Kill.
You're not there.
I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna point to the door and just go, well, out.
Can I do that now?
Yep, you can go
I
10,
can't see
20.
the
You can just
stairs.
get to the.
Outside of the door, I think.
Yeah, you can just get outside the door.
Did you close the door again?
I did close the door.
Is that
Did you
door
open? Did
door
you-
supposed to be closed?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I can do that with my 30 feet extra, right?
Yep.
How much noise did we generate now, by the way? Are everyone alerted, or is it a possibility that we can still get a surprise attack on those people outside?
You haven't heard anything yet. It like what you've been doing is like they've been screaming out very loud, but right now, it is the silence in the middle of the fight from your side.
I really want to just hide and hold my action.
Okay. What do you want to do?
That
What's the
works.
trigger? What I mean is that when you hold your action, what you're doing is that you're saying, "I'm preparing to do this, and I will do it if this happens." So the first question is, what do you want to do, and what is the trigger?
I could I was go behind the Dracokin.
Mm-hmm.
He will open the door and I will ready my short bow.
Mm-hmm.
Because so when the goblins see that we come out, I will instantly shoot one of them.
Okay. So what you're saying is that you stand behind Balazar. I will move you now. And when he opens the door, and you can see a goblin outside of the door, you will shoot. Correct?
Yeah.
You when that happens, you don't have to shoot. You can say, "I do not want to shoot." I do. You can let your trigger go, but that's how you get the shooting. Good job, Cheetah.
Yes.
Am I just gonna have to solo my fucking part of the encampment?
Uh,
All right.
Cheetah, in front of you.
I mean, Maxim's a one-man army.
In front of you,
I don't
you
know
see
how. I don't know anything
Balasar
about that direct.
and now new party member Alaria. Lucius has just disappeared, and Maxim is taking the back end. What do you want to do?
Sheila will help Maxim, so he's not alone. Since Lucius probably gonna help the other ones, so we have 2 long ranges on each side.
Okay. What are you like? Are you walking up somewhere, or are you waiting? Okay, you're walking up. Good.
She's walking behind Maxim.
Mm-hmm. You got some targets there. You.
I don't. Oh, wow, that's a long way down.
Maxim will sort of sidestep without leaving his space and go like, "You can go ahead." Like,
All right then. She will go ahead. Oh, it just got real big.
That's the special weapon, by the way, how it looks like. It's a mean whip.
Yup. When you come out, you see a kind of watchtower at the top of it that you are. You can see the 3 goblins, there's 2 wolves. Down the line, there's kind of like a walk down. You can see about 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 feet goblins that are patrolling. And you can see that they see you as well.
She quickly says it to Maxim and to everyone else if they can even hear her. To let them know.
Okay.
Maxim, go, if possible, leave some of the wolves and wargs alive. I'd like to tame them if possible.
I'll try, she says.
Can I hear them in the astral plane?
No.
Can I hear them from across the hallway room?
Depends how much you're screaming. Are you trying to scream it to Balasar, or are you trying to...
Not like scream, just like trying to say it out loud, but not like screaming.
Okay.
Perception.
Balasar, you can... What's your perception? What's your passive perception?
My passive perception is 10.
No, you cannot hear shit. You can only hear the heart of your drumming, the battle drums.
You can only hear the heart of your drum.
The drum of your heart. Yeah, Chila.
Are you ready, Maxim?
Nope, let's do it.
Alright, she'll then fire along her arrow, longbow to the first goblin closest to her.
12 does not hit.
What?
Ding! It flies
Yes.
wide, probably because of the wind outside that just bites into your skin again, reminding you that you are once again out in the winter horrible land.
Hating everything about it.
Maxim, we'll go. If you could drag the Blasties closer to them, that would be great, actually.
You
I think
hear,
they're coming.
Chila, you can see one of the goblins pull up something that basically every goblin has, which is like a small horn, and he blows into it. It goes, "Woo!" You hear wolves start to bark up, and almost like the whole camp start to fire up the... like you hear people screaming and yelling and running. On the other side...
Do I hear that one?
You can hear that. Yeah, that you can hear. Like this is like this was like it was kind of all the time a busy place. You could hear people running around and yelling and yapping. But now it's really like you put your hand into a beehive kind of thing. The door in front of you opens. And you can see a goblin. Alaria, if you want to, yeah, Alaria, if you want to, you can put one between his eyes, if you can, of course.
I can try. Okay, so how did I do this again?
Are you gonna use the short sword or short bow?
Short bow.
Yeah, you just press it. The die that appears next to the bow mark on the short bow. Yeah.
There you go. You shoot at but you just hit the kind of edge of the door as it opens up. And you just see into the shocking eyes of this goblin, who then pulls his short bow, and the three other ones behind him does as well, and they just fire at you.
Was the goblin surprised?
Oh, trust me, I think they're fucking surprised seeing a dragonborn with the thunder aura and her with her Asmar aura.
They are surprised in that fashion, but not surprised in this fashion. Instead, we had this the opening round kind of thing for
that
people
too.
who. Right, so they're gonna attack. They're gonna do one attack. Here you go. Let's go, goblin. One short so.
By the way, I'm a meat shield here, so they can almost not hit her without actually hitting me.
Let's see. So that is a roll. Is it a 5? Is it 4? No, it's 4. So they shoot you 13. Does that hit your armor class?
No.
No. Okay, awesome. You 4 arrows just come tim 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 tim. But they all hit like walls behind you. One of them hit the side of your axe and just like chunks in beside. On the other side of the match, 2 wolves comes up to Chila, and they just both try to bite her.
Maxim, if you want to tame these wolves, you better do it now.
Maxim will concede that those wolves are probably gonna die.
Alright. Good to know.
So that is a 16 to attack. Does that hit?
That's a crit.
Chila, is 16, does that hit your armor class?
Oh shit, it's so small. Wait a minute.
Armor class is usually very big.
It was
think it
6.
does.
16?
Yep.
I think.
I think 16 is your armor class, so it hits you. You take 7 and you must make a DC 11 strength saving throw.
Right.
All right. Okay, so you pulled the wolves
Wow.
pull you down to the ground and jump on top of you. The other one comes and bites your neck, blood streaming out. You take together you take that's 12,
37
that's
damage.
7. 12 plus 7 is 19.
19.
Yes.
Yeah, so you take 19 damage from these
Maxim begins
wolves.
laughing.
This
Three-
sounds a lot like what happened to Eivor in Assassin's Creed.
3 goblins run up. They see that Sheila is lying on the ground, thinking that the wolves would take it. They look at the other one. There's a small, weird robot. They don't ask questions. They just attack the goblin, the Lil and Big Nasty. No,
The
Blasty.
blasters.
I can't see it because of the
Wait,
thing.
I
Maybe I
don't,
should stop
I
there. There
don't
you
see.
go.
I don't see any other goblins.
Oh yeah, but Big Blasty does. So they
Oh,
make
they're
an
shooting
attack.
out. Got it.
Yeah. So that is shoot this plus 4.
What is his
21.
That
I'm-
almost certainly hits.
I'm going to go with an assumption that 21 is okay. These are 3 goblins. That is this plus something. Okay, let's just make it. Yep. There you go. 16 damage on Lil and Big Blasty as these 3 arrows comes. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Well, does shield work on him?
Not if you can. If you could cast a spell out of your. You can. No, you can't.
Stealth.
Yeah, no, you can't
It's
cast
on
that.
the other way. Stealth. Like I can't
Yeah.
cast it on other people.
Yep.
All right. Fuck. I was setting up for some like massive big brain moves too. All right.
Okay. It's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay, sweet. All right. Well, that's a fucking shame. Blasties are pussies. Fuck. Fuck. What I was gonna do is I was gonna lightning lure one of them closer, and then I was gonna flamethrower all of them. It was gonna be great. You were all gonna be so proud of me, and I was gonna have I was gonna look so smart and cool.
Yeah, I mean that does sound actually very smart and cool. This is all happening really fast. Right in front of you, you have Chile. She's lying on the ground. These wolves are jumping on top of her, trying to find good places to get their jaws in.
Yeah.
Your other friends are across the street, fighting some other war.
Yeah. Okay. Maxim is going to. What? Okay. Quick question.
Mhm.
Is there a way, because this wolf and these 2 goblins are in a relatively straight line. So are they with? So this is between this wolf and this goblin. Is that a 30-foot range?
There's less than that. Yes. There is. You can say like from this wolf to this wolf, there's 10 feet. Oh, this wolf. There's literally 10 feet between those. They are in the same corner of a 10 feet square.
All right. Maxim will move here.
Okay.
And his arcane focus will turn into a tiny cauldron filled with maybe enough viscous, disgusting looking green liquid to fill like a potion bottle.
Mm-hmm.
But as he tips it over, gallons of poisonous liquid shoot out in a line, hitting this wolf and these two goblins, I believe, because they're all in a straight line.
That seems to be correct. Put the spell in the thing because it's new, so I need it. Marius, I can hear you breathing. I like it, but maybe not for recording.
I'm not the one breathing. I hear someone else breathe.
Oh, who's the breather? Anyway,
It's not. My macros just aren't fucking working. It's really annoying.
okay. Did you get it? Is it there? Is it getting there? Can somebody else put it in the chat?
It's a hold up. They all make a dex save or be covered.
Oh no, not covered.
An acid, and I'm gonna be. Shut up. I'm going to.
Which level do you cast it at?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast it at second level.
Okay. Get
So all these three guys got to make a dex save or be covered in acid and take 44, I believe, at the start of their turn.
Wait. Oh, I did that. I didn't want that. That's not what I wanted. I wanted you to show me. Show me. Did that show it? That did not show it. God damn it, why is this so difficult? Display. Here you go. Boom. Did it. Okay, stream of acid emanates from you, 30-foot line. Good. 5 feet. Yep. Each creature in the set, dexterity saving throws. 3 dexterity saving throws. Boom. 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 13, 7, 4. I'm pretty sure none of these.
None of those pass.
The
13 barely doesn't pass. The DC is 14, so.
Okay, spell duration until the. Okay, they're all covered in acid. No, not acid! Okay, until the creature uses action. A creature covered in acid takes damage on. Sandstone.
Yeah, Misfortune will take her turn. Misfortune spends all of her time on Maxim's shoulder, so it's assumed that she's walking with him. And Misfortune will she won't leave his shoulder, but she will just sort of look at this wolf weirdly and just be like, dumb bitch.
Look at the wolf.
Yeah, just look at the wolf funny. The next attacker to attack this wolf has advantage.
Okay, Lucius, you pop back into reality. Oops, there goes gravity. Spillix is beside you, but nothing else is in this room.
Just to say,
except for the carcass of the Blasties.
Yeah, except the guy.
Okay, I can choose to appear 10 feet within where I disappeared. So I'm gonna pop
you can.
up. Yes, it's in this problem. At the start of your turn, as of next turn, when the spell ends, if you are on a turtle plane, you return to an unoccupied space of your choice that you can see within 10 feet of the space you vanished from.
Okay.
Maxim, as you reappear, goes, "Oh, hey, what's up? She is on the ground. If you want to help her, go ahead, I guess."
That's what I'm here for. Is a wolf biting onto her?
Oh yeah, they're kind of like on top of her. One of them has pushed her to the ground. The other one has taken the opportunity to get her neck. But there's nothing, like, she's not grappled by them in any way, shape, or form. She's just falling to the ground. They're jumping. They're beside her, kind of. Yeah.
So it's worth noting that one of them is super covered in acid.
Oh yeah. So covered.
Is that acid affecting Sheila if it's like drips down?
No, it's in a line. It's in a line.
Oh, okay.
Cure wounds on second level on Sheila. There's an additional 14 healing for you.
14.
Yes.
Holy shit.
White mage.
So much wow.
Some goblins over here. I don't have quicken spell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's 40, 50?
Oh yeah, each square is 10.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. So you
Oh,
were
okay,
you were by her. So you were in this one 5, 10, 20, 30, 25, 30. You can get to the other door. It's basically 30 feet, as you can see.
Like that.
I know you probably went to the door, but I cannot see where you went, so you just disappeared from me.
Oh yeah, because of the fantastic.
Yeah, it's dynamic lighting.
I can move the. Wait, I can't. I guessing I can't see that goblin from my angle.
Let's see which goblin you're talking about. Oh, that one. Let's see. No, you can't.
Okay. Just assume there's someone over there and move the weapon, but I can't attack with the weapon because I can't see anyone. So I'm just gonna move a floating whip to that door, and then my turn.
Oh boy. Okay. After your turn, it is Balasar's turn.
Wait, does your spiritual weapon move?
I can move it 20 feet.
Did it attack?
I can't because I can't see the creature.
Okay.
I'm just moving it where I can see, and then I stop it there because I can't see any further.
Got it.
Okay. Balasar.
Okay, so the last thing I saw was that they fired 4 arrows at me, was it?
Yes.
And they all missed.
All of them missed. Ding 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 ding. You just see falling arrows around you.
Oh, first of all, one of them was close enough to hit his axe, so he's surprised, but he's maniacally grinning at it. And then he's gonna just pounce over and start attacking. Because he's so complicated.
Oh yeah, Lucius, give me a d20 as well.
Oh shit. My ability, I keep forgetting it.
12 is not good enough.
And he's gonna whack at a swing again.
Swing and a whack.
If my browser actually registers anything.
Let's see if it does. 18 is enough. 9, you swing. If you want to tell how you're swinging and killing these things as if they were paper, give it, or else I will do it myself.
Yeah, he's gonna. Is it holding a bow or a sword?
It's holding a bow.
Yeah, he's gonna aim straight for. Hopefully, straight for the. He's pretty short, so he just aims at the top of the head and whacks it as hard as possible with the axe.
Oh, yeah.
And tries to see. But he wants to see one thing though. If he can see, make this thing fly.
From up down.
So he will not hit with the sharp edge, but with the flat surface of the axe instead.
Are you giving it like a golf strike, or?
More or less, yeah.
Okay, so you just uppercut it with your flat side of your great, and you see it like all its teeth fall out as it falls in slow motion backwards, into its brethren, and then just, oh wait, that's the real guy. I'm sorry. He falls past the other goblin, and he kind of like leans on the edge, and then he falls down the ledge and just starts rolling down, but you can't see it.
Yeah, he's happy about what he did. Happy about himself.
He's a simple man.
Also, he's trying to do this because he also is hoping for it to be savage and also scary. So he will. Is it okay if I can throw intimidation towards the other 3 goblins?
That would be an action unless you have something to tell you that it is not an action.
Okay. Then he's fine.
Mm-hmm.
He's happy about what he just did.
He's a happy boy. Alaria.
Yes.
You see the goblins in front of you. Yep.
I will ready my short sword and then I will Neum here.
Okay. You draw your sword and start just running at them.
Yeah,
I like
well,
this girl.
yeah. And I'll just try to hit it, I guess. But is that gonna include my? No, it's not. It's not gonna include the sneak attack because I wasn't 5 feet from it at first, right?
No, that's there's nobody friendly of yours that is 5 feet. You don't have an advantage on
Yeah.
it. So unless you have anything else that says that you have advantage and therefore sneak attack, I don't think you have sneak attack on this one.
No, I don't think so either. But I can have it next round if
Probably.
Marius doesn't move. But I'll just try to hit him with this one.
11, not good enough, unfortunately.
God, the dice are not on our side today.
Yeah, but when I tried them out without knowing, I got 2 critical hits.
Do you have anything else? Maybe you have a dagger in your other hand, or a secondary
Yeah,
sword
I
rod.
can do that. I actually do. Hold on. I have a
You can make an
dagger.
attack as a bonus action.
Offhand
Yes.
attack is a light weapon.
That means that you don't get your proficiency. No.
She gets proficiency, but she doesn't get the modifier in damage.
Yeah, that's complicated. But yeah, you don't get the modifier. You don't get your dex modifier, I guess. So that is a d20 plus 3.
Yeah, a d20 plus 3.
Mhm.
Okay.
No, she gets a full attack.
She gets what?
She gets a full attack on the attack. She just doesn't get the bonus to
Oh,
damage.
it's the damage. Okay, awesome. Goddamn. Okay, that's easier. Just roll another social.
I'll just
That's a difficult word.
roll that one.
That is a hit. You deal 1 damage as you stab him in the knee, and he says, "Why me?"
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
not?
Just yeah. I don't. I'm gonna say I don't know because I really don't know.
She's just good. She's just rolling with the punches. I respect it.
Is she
Oh,
screaming this? Are they screaming this a goblin?
Yeah, they are. So you don't understand, but she does.
Like what the doof? Acrobatic or something like that.
Let me fix your vision, because you have way too much vision, my friend. You see
Yes,
too
I
much.
can
You have seen too much.
Oh, I
Um,
thought you meant that I couldn't see behind me because I basically can't. But
Oh, no. You see too much. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so you stab it twice. You've moved. I think that might be your turn. On the other side of the battlefield, under a couple of stinking wolves, we find Sheila.
Yes. Yes, you do. Desperate and also feeling like this has happened before.
Okay.
Remember, you
She'll,
have advantage on this. It's on attacking against this one.
Then she will use that and then she will stab the living shit out of them. At least
Okay.
try to.
Do you want to stand up before doing that?
No, she's gonna lay down because she have them on top of her. Then she's gonna stand up if she get freed from the wolves while
Okay, so-
stabbing them away. Sort of.
Don't you have disadvantage while you're prone?
Yep, you do.
Sorry, what?
You have disadvantage on attack rolls while you're prone.
So you
Yeah.
might want
Do you know?
to
Yeah, I would stand up.
do a
She
quick
will.
check on that. But otherwise, anyway, that is a. I think it's a miss. Let me go check real fast.
Well,
How
Gia,
is the-
if you stand up, you
She's-
get
she's
advantage
not
on the
actually-
attack, and it's a hit.
Yep.
She's not
Anyway,
grappled, though.
no, she's not grappled. But anyway, that is a miss.
Yeah.
If it was normal or if it was with disadvantage, doesn't matter. It's still a miss. You whack at it, but it's like its mouth, its jaw, kind of gets around your hand and pulls it away, so that you hold your dagger in your hand against its throat, but the dagger is just like a couple inches in to strike.
Maxim looks at you disapprovingly because he gave you every fucking opportunity to land that.
Lucius,
But
did you figure out
Maxim
if you have?
doesn't know that Sheila's is unlucky as always.
Well, yes, but had you stood up, you would have had advantage on the attack, and as such, you would have hit.
Let's see.
Unless their AC is 18 or higher.
Let's do a real fast one. Yeah, the creature has disadvantage on attack rolls. But you still have a second attack. And you still have your movement.
Probably gonna fail that shit. She's gonna.
You can do it.
Can she stand up now?
Yep, she can stand up.
She will stand up and. Short sword them.
Yep. Attack. 23, that hits.
Wow, the first one. Jesus
So you
Christ.
do 11 damage in one hit.
So what? That is 1d6. You don't get your second because it's your secondary unless you have the thing. You would know if you had the thing.
Yeah, the fighting style.
If you have the fighting style that gives you extra. I don't know. If you
I
do,
don't think so.
okay, then you can roll 1d6 damage. Oh, nice. You strike at it. It whines. Ah! Why is it a bird? I don't know. Ah! Why is it a human? I don't know.
Oh, Jesus. That's max damage. Good job.
That is max damage. You still have half your movement. If you please, but you can also just stand there, you know, that's okay.
Max with motion behind him.
Yeah, she'll like take a step back.
Oh, yeah, okay. If you step away, you would probably know that they will try to attack you with an opportunity attack.
She'll just stand there and looking at them like, yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
be your chewing toy.
They yap.
Yep,
Chief.
bitch.
The chief goes. Oh, don't run off! Don't run without me! He looks to his right. He looks towards Maxim. He looks towards Chila. I can hear a keyboard. And then he looks towards the other side with all the dead goblins, and he's like, that way. And he starts running 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. Okay. On the other side, on Sheila's side, the wolves will once again try to attack her.
Well, hold up. One of the wolves takes 44.
Oh, look at that! It's the beginning of their turn.
Yep.
Start rolling, my good friend. Start rolling. Actually, just roll once. It's okay. So these two goblins that have acids on them, they just go, no, not me! Ah! And fall to the ground in an acid
I believe
pit.
the wolf is also dead.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, do they have to? No, they all failed it. Exactly.
Yep.
So one of them is dead. The other one is going to try to attack you. It
Me?
has a bite. No, not you. Sheila. Sheila's the one in front. Let's get that. So 21 for an average of 7 damage. So you take a 7 damage. You must make a DC 11 strength saving throw.
Parkour.
You hear all the wolves and the different. I'm not. I think Alaria. Yeah, Alaria can see from the kind of huts that is on the top. Goblins in robes come running up.
Wait, how much did I take in damage?
7.
Okay.
Right.
So I tell Balazar what I see, and I ask him to say it further, like inside there,
There's
so
a
that it can be forwarded, like to the back of the other quote unquote clan.
Say again what you could see.
she
Like,
could
I
see.
Like I can see goblins with robes.
Yeah,
coming
they're
in.
mounting mountain goats, and they're coming towards you.
Goats.
Yeah, no, the goblins with these kind of robes on top of goats. Yes, you heard right. Try saying that 10 times.
Goblins with robes on goats. Goblins with robes on
You
goats.
couldn't even say it first time. Yep, and then the 3 in front of you, they try to attack you. One of them tries to strike you with its mace. The two other ones are trying to still shoot you with their short bow. That is
Does that maze look familiar?
no, it's just a random goblin mace.
Okay.
Should I? But they all bloody miss.
Put my
The
wings
guy in front of you, you
around
just
me.
you evade it, and just as you evade it, the one that's right, like very close to you, is firing, and it's sure it has you. Like you're a big target, and it just shoots wide out into the crevice behind you. You just see it flying, keep flying down the mountain. The second one does the same thing over the ear of the other one.
He just
These-
does goy eyes while it's shooting at me.
The two other ones here are trying to throw the bows, shoot Balasar, but they also miss. And I guess then back on the other side, I wanted a Chila DC strength check, was accepted, and then it's one who is going to try to attack her with a bow. And I guess I could just roll it from his perspective. Short bow. 23 with an average of 5. So you take 5 damage from them as well. Sheila.
Hmm.
And that is the end of the round. Maxim.
All right, Maxim sees an opportunity. He will look to Chia and go, "Don't kill this wolf specifically." And he will cast Sleep at first level, such that it hits both the goblin and the wolf.
Okay.
The goblin and the wolf. They're within 20 feet of each other as possible. I roll 5d8.
D&D Beyond.
Hold on. All right, they're both asleep.
Nice. Snoring. Sleeping.
How long does this last?
That's a very good question. Probably says something in the
I
in the spell.
checked it. I checked it.
It probably has a
Does it?
duration.
The spell breaks unconscious. Each creature affected by this until the spell ends, the sleeper takes damage, or someone uses an action to shake or slap the sleeper awake.
It has a duration of 1 minute.
1 minute.
Yep.
Duration 1 minute.
So recall it. Think about it.
Fuck. I thought they just stay unconscious for a while.
Okay, that was your action. Do you have something you want to do with your bonus action, or?
Well, I can't do anything with my bonus action yet. However, what direction is my zombie in?
It is
It's
east.
this way, right?
Yeah, that way. Yeah.
All right. Maxim. One, 2, 3. Oh, can I not climb over this?
You can. You if you look down, you see that it's 60 feet down.
Oh.
Well.
In a up like not even it's not only steep. This thing is kind of built out over the fall. So it's kind of like it's not only straight down, you kind of have to like climb into the underside, and then there's a straight down mountain climb.
All right.
Down.
Maxim will hang out here.
Okay.
And his cat. Where's the kitty? I'm assuming Chia would have advantage on a melee attack against the goblin because it's unconscious.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Anything that hits it crits as well.
Oh, okay, sweet. Maxim. Yeah. Fuck! I shouldn't have used my action to cast sleep. I shouldn't have cast sleep. I'm a dumbass.
Don't worry about it. Next time.
Yep.
Don't worry, we all
For
are.
now, Maxim will hang out.
Okay, awesome. Lucius, you come back from the eternal plane. Ethereal.
Ethereal.
Ethereal?
Astro.
Astral.
Astral.
We should remember that. Come on, for God's sake.
That's 1 square. Then I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon up there, and I'm gonna smack that goblin.
Schmack a gob.
Smack a gob.
Swing.
Maku Gobu.
I
That's a
absolutely,
26.
I absolutely love
26
That-
does in fact hit. You would be
What
shocked.
did you say, Graham?
what?
What did you say?
I love naming my moves and macros weird shit.
Mhm.
Like I was playing a monk and I named my macros Punchables. I've just always found that name really funny.
Almost like imagine you are whipping a piece of paper. Some of the front is now coming out of his back. Just the places where it was whipped, it's whipped, cracks some ribs, goes through the meat on the backside, and he is now just like a water balloon being pulled. The blood is just running out everywhere.
I take my wings before my face to not get hit by the squirt or the splatter.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's like small fountains of just like blood just streaking out. Yeah.
Are you
just-
switching between sides that you go to helping fun?
Yes. I'm the only healer people split up, so like fuck.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
as you
your
can see, I think we're fine.
that's
Is
that's
it
your bonus action.
wise that we are splitting up this much
Yes,
when
that's what
the thingies, caves, and all that keeps going?
No, it's fine. We're totally fine. I'm gonna use my action to cast Scorching Ray.
Okay.
And I have used. Hang on, I'm gonna. My first ray is gonna target the gobble there.
Okay. First straight target gobble.
It's almost a natural 20. It's a 15.
Is this a third level spell or is it a?
It's a second level spell.
Okay, do you have enough slots for that?
Yes, I only used invisibility and spiritual weapon, but invisibility was my racial spell.
Okay. So this is your last one. Didn't you use a cure wounds earlier?
Yes, it's my last one now.
Okay, awesome.
Someone's calling.
Never fails.
2 seconds. Sorry.
Never fails. This guy is too popular. It's a problem. This thing is super dead, set on fire, going right in front of Alaria.
Hell yeah, brother.
There is 2 more of these rays coming out. But he is gone. A gooner?
A gunner.
A gunshin?
Oh, I can take a piss while we wait.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
we-
back.
Oh, no, he's back.
Oh,
You can't piss.
oh.
No piss for you.
Rip.
Rip piss.
Timing. Does a 15 hit?
15 hits, he's dead. Wait a second. I'm sorry. I thought 15 was the damage.
No,
Oh, it's not?
that's the
Okay, never mind.
It's the
I will
first ray.
give him health back. How much health was it?
I haven't rolled the damage that I asked if it hit. Can we see? Is 3 damage only.
Oh god, no. Okay, he's back up again.
Okay, so another bolt is going for him because it's 3 rays in the scorching ray.
It's like a glitch within a World of Warcraft game. It just disappears and comes back up.
Instead of fire, then it's not. It wasn't as bad when the fire. As
What
it
are
used
these
to be.
damage rolls? What the fuck? It's a 2 damage.
Okay,
He's
he's
still
still not
alive.
dead somehow.
He's
He's
holding
just-
I
on.
was the second level spell, this motherfucker.
Boom. Okay. Next ray.
22
do you want-
to hit.
Same one. 21.
Yes.
Okay, 22.
He's
Yeah.
going to die, okay?
And then it's
There
like,
you go.
no.
Why did I roll down for the first one? 8 damage for a fucking last. I wish the second last one, you motherfucker. God damn it, I'm pissed. I'm so
Like-
salty.
Alaria sees that like as the first one hits him, he's like starting to scream as his like hair and upper body is on fire. He's like ah, and then there's just like 2 more bolts coming in, boom, boom, and on the third one he stops screaming entirely.
Just like you know when you know when you like blow on the top of a gun after you shot it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I have a movement. I can just be like, no wait, I'm gonna step out, see the gold prize, but no, fuck that, go back in.
Okay. Roll a d20.
Oops.
Remember how many rounds there is as well.
Pew!
19.
gone.
Disappear. Awesome.
Have
Balasar.
okay.
Yeah. Okay. So first, we have new enemies. That's one thing that Balazar is aware of now. Everything that the goblins have been missing on this side, at least that he's aware of. So he just saw. Goddamn, I'm bad with new names.
Alaria.
Yeah, he saw Alaria dodge magnificently, and the goblins flail like whatever they are.
Mm-hmm. What they do.
And then he almost got hit again, but just almost.
Okay.
So and then he just saw a lot of them start dying. So he's gonna just shrug and go over to the last one and see how flat he can make it, and goes for an overhead strike.
Okay.
And also, this time he's not using the sharp side this time either. He's using the flat side of the axe to see how
Okay.
crunchy he can make this little goblin.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 25 hit?
25 does hit, but the 6 damage is not enough. Using the flat sides might have his bad sides, and one of them is the fact that it doesn't deal as much damage. It is pummeled, backends under the power, but still kind of stands up, looking super irritated and agonizing in pain towards you. 6 damage?
Balzar is now very disappointed and will use the sharp side.
Mm-hmm. That is a hit,
and will strike again.
And they are dead.
He just aims straight for the neck this time and attempts to just decapitate this guy, because he has now disappointed Balzar. He wished he could make pancakes.
Heads rolled. Is there anything else you want to do upon your time?
Yeah, he's also going to ask, what are the armaments of the riders?
Ornaments?
Armaments. Weapons.
Kan jag göra en... Oj, fuck, that was Norwegian. Moonspeak, can I do like a perception around the area? To like see if there's any more enemies as well?
Yeah, you can absolutely... what you can see with your passive perception, kind of, is you see these goat riding goblins in robes. They don't seem to be having any kind of weapon with them. Around you, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You feel like there's a lot of that everywhere in your in your eyes, where the eyes meet the darkness. There seems to be some kind of moving shadow. Just keep coming.
I think the wolves are coming up around here.
Balzar's going to use the rest of his movement and just go to the edge of the bridge so that he can ready himself for combat that is coming up from there, most likely, because that's where they came from as well.
Mm-hmm.
And he has used both his attacks, so he can't ready an action to attack whatever comes. Or at least that's how it works, yes?
That's how it works.
I'm not wrong about that.
Nope, yeah. You're right.
So I can't ready an attack for that, but he is going to be half ready for it.
Okay. Let's see who's next. Astral is having a problem.
It's Alaria.
Roll. It's Alaria.
Okay.
Hey.
So now that I'm 5 feet within a teammate, I have a sneak attack on the goblin with the short bow, right?
No, unfortunately
No.
not. Because
Okay.
first of all, the short bow in front of you is dead. So that is.
No, I meant my short bow.
Oh, okay. No.
That I can use mine short bow.
Yeah, I understand what you mean. The one that you're targeting is the one that needs to have your friend close to it. It's not you who needs to have a friend close to you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
that thing.
kind of new to this, so I just
That's
have
okay.
to
Don't
ask
worry about it.
first.
That was a. I mean, you know your sneak attack rule from before, so it's clear that you know it. It just needs to be.
Let's
Learning
see.
experience.
How many feet can I go now? I think I can
Probably
only
30.
go. I have a dark vision of 60 feet.
That's the
So
that's the end of
could
your
I
range.
see- Yeah, but could I see what was in that pit?
In what pit?
Where the movement was? Since I have dark vision.
Oh, that's the end of your dark vision. Like you can, like I told you, all the things you could see, and then like because the dark vision kind of ends there, but that means that it's darkness out there. But you can see things moving, like just like shadows or like maybe a feeling that you see, like maybe you think that you see something, but you can't clearly see it. Maybe it's just dark. You know how the darkness is. Darkness is.
Yeah. Okay, so I have 30 feet of walking speed.
Each of these squares are 10 feet.
Yeah.
That's
And I
3
am in
squares.
this square, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The 1, 2, and 3 then. Right?
Yep. Perfect.
Okay.
You actually completely disappeared from me now.
I am Kapush Gonu. Okay, so I will then use my short sword and try to hit its neck.
Okay. Strike
Kaboom.
at it. 22. Hit. 9. Dead. Neck bleeding.
Yeah. Yes. Head off.
Head.
Can I
Like.
can I
you?
use my bonus action to hide now? Like
Uh,
disengage and hide?
you don't need to disengage. You can try to hide, but you have to tell me how you hide because right now you are kind of there's nothing really close to you to hide behind or under. Did you use an ability to make that makes you light up? Does that
No,
do that?
not anymore. It's only for 1 minute.
Yeah, but it hasn't gotten 1 minute. Every round is 6 seconds.
Wait, then you have to plus. Oh, okay, then it's 9 plus 5, so.
That's okay. He was dead before.
And then I have 30. Then I have 30 more feet to run.
Okay, no, like when you have a flying speed, that means that you can. It just basically means that instead of walking, you can fly. You don't get a running speed and then a flying speed. You get like you basically have an equal flying speed as you have running speed. That's the point.
Yeah, because I was thinking that since I have such a good like sleight of hand or stealth, I could like just lay down in the snow with my wings over me, then the goblins wouldn't notice that it's feathers.
Okay, so you wanna try to hide underneath the goblin corpses that you just made.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Roll me and you're a rogue, so you can do that. Give me a stealth check.
Okay, then I just push the plus 10 on my stealth, right?
Oh God, yes. Oh, yeah. Do that. Have fun with that one. Oh,
Plus 10.
yeah.
Yucky.
Yeah. You.
Hey guys, you know what? You know what I just realized?
What?
The Blasties should have lived the Goblin's attack because it got extra hit points and it has 15 HP.
Yeah, but it was attacked by 4 goblins at the same time.
Yes, but it deals 16 damage and plus the 3 temp HP from Balasar. It should have survived technically.
It has
whatever.
I'm pretty sure it has 10 HP. You can check this, and then it gets 3.
It's 5 times my level. It's 5 times my level in Artificer, and I have 3 levels.
That's 25.
I can hide.
No, 5 times my levels in Artificer.
Oh, and you're level 2?
I'm level 3 in Artificer.
Oh, you're 3 level Artificer, so that's 15. Okay, so it should be alive then. Yeah. It just didn't have the health on the screen, so that's why
Yes.
I So
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
we could absolutely relive it. Actually,
Yep.
for this battle, let's not do that because it's already
it's
kind of been
whatever.
dead for a
It's
couple of
whatever.
rounds.
Yeah.
But
I'm going to change his max HP though.
Good. Alaria, as you slice the throat of this goblin, you turn quickly around, using your wings to kind of hide in with the snow, get the goblin on top of you, and like for the goblin, you kind of glimpse up to the goblin close to you, and it looks like you just went invisible.
Yay, I'm that good, bitch.
Sheila.
You can do it even though I can't see you.
The real MVP.
Sending positive vibes your way.
Sheila, you see just at the edge of your eye a goblin just go and die and fall to the ground.
Gonna use Cure Wounds on herself. Because else she's
Survival.
gonna die for the 4th time.
Max have
Max point unconscious goblin and go, just fucking kill it, you pussy.
Yeah, Max have made the thing sleep beside you, and then just walked up to the watchtower. And it's kind of looking over the edge.
Quick question. It's 50 feet down. Can I see the entrance from
It's
where I'm
60
standing?
feet down. And if I remember correctly, you have a 60 feet, so you can barely see the bottom.
Got it. But like, I know I'm near where the exit is, right?
Let's take it on your turn.
Okay.
Yeah, you roll me 1d8 plus your spell mod, my friend. That's my friend Simone this time. Okay, what's your spell modifier if you know?
I don't.
Okay, then let's all run to D&D Beyond.
What's your wisdom?
14?
Then it's 2.
And so that should be +4 plus proficiency mod.
What? Oh yeah, because of you. No, it's the modifier.
Okay,
So
it was just only modified.
yeah, so it's 2 plus 3. That's 5. You get 5 hit points, my friend. My friend.
Oh wow.
A full number of 5. Where is your character?
And then she'll go over there.
Are you telling me that Sheila is not in D&D Beyond?
She's not.
Well, that we have to fix that later. Okay.
I didn't made it in time.
Oh my god. I am shook. Okay, so Balasar, you just see as these kind of like you hear the trip trap of goat feet on wood in front of you. 2 goblins run up towards you with draws out their short bow. But what you can actually see in the back, kind of at the backdrop of the torch, the kind of the fire that is over there, you see these 4 goblins at goats on goats. They are starting to make some kind of magical sphere of fire.
Bring it.
Fuck.
Okay, and these 3 will try to shoot at you. That is 1d4 plus 4. That's 12 to hit you.
No.
That does not hit you. From the Balasar is not. Lucius is not here. This golem runs up to the cut. That means that this one has to try to shoot.
Golem?
No, goblin.
Golem?
Goblin.
I thought you said
I'm sorry.
golem for a second.
I
was like,
probably
what
did.
the-
I say a lot of whack stuff, okay? There's a 1, 2, 3, 4. They can shoot Sheila. They can see Sheila. So from your side, you hear both as the wind and as some arrows coming towards you. +4. There's 1, 2, 3, that's a 14 to hit you, Sheila. You have an AC of 16. That is not enough. And that seems to be the goblins in front of you. Oh yeah, of course we gotta get the warg in here.
Oh,
Duh.
don't forget.
Who can forget the warg? The warg with its rider comes up. Balazar cannot see it because he is almost blind in the dark. But that's the
Yeah, I'm
turn.
pretty close to blind. I'm just lucky I have a fucking torch.
All right,
Maxim.
Max. He will look at Chia and go, "Are you good? Can I have my own shit I need to do real quick."
Sure.
All right, cool. He stands up on the railing, and as he does so, his arcane focus shifts and morphs down his body, ending as boots, not unlike the like the boots that Shell wears in Portal, like break or fall.
Okay.
If you fall on your face, I'll laugh.
Don't worry, I
A
will
lot.
too. And as he
I
does
will
so,
too.
and as he says that, he gives the Captain Falcon beans off the building. I'm gonna cast Featherfall and fall off the side of the building.
Thank the Lord. Okay, so you jump out, you use your reaction to cast Featherfall.
Well, no, I just cast Featherfall before I fall.
Yeah, but isn't that a reaction to falling?
Is it?
Let's see.
I don't think so.
Where's your Featherfall, my friend?
Featherfall. Oh, no, it's a reaction. I'm a fool.
Where is the Featherfall? I can see it in your spell list.
I think it can be displayed in... My macros aren't working on...
No, I mean, I can't see it in... is there some kind of item you have that gives you Featherfall?
No, I have it prepared. Try reloading the page.
Alright. Pure Wind, Fairy Fire, Find Familiar, Ice Knife, Jump, Ray of Sickness, Shield, Sleep, Tasha's,
I
Tidal Wave, and
have Featherfall.
Alright, I believe you. Just remember to put your... Oh wait, no, you have only used those ones. You used... Okay, awesome. You use Featherfall. If I remember correctly, you fall 60 feet on a round. Yep, so at the end of your round, you are basically at the bottom of this crevice.
I saw my movement, right? Because I haven't...
yeah, but you're falling for 6 seconds.
Oh, so I can't move.
Unless you want to try to... do you feel lucky, Punk? Instead of throwing out... Because, I mean, you can certainly try to throw it out like a split second before you land.
No. Hold on. I just somebody drowned. Hold on.
Oh no. I assume it's real life. That's
What?
horrible.
Yeah, that sucks.
Let me stop this recording right now. Okay, you're falling.
Yes, I'm falling. Take a chance. Roll the dice. I'm going to make that their athletics.
Alright, make me a
Acro.
DC 14 dexterity acrobatics check.
Alright.
You are just too late, and you plummet face first into the snow. You take 6d6 damage. You take 20 damage as you face plant.
Please tell me Sheila saw that. Please tell me with this.
She's like she can feel it that someone face plants, so she'll laugh out loud. Psychically feel it.
My Maxim senses are tingling.
Am I within 60 feet of Zombo?
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. No, you're not.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Do I still have movement?
Yeah, you have movement. Yep. But you are also prone, unfortunately. So.
Yeah.
But you didn't use any
Lance goes
movement.
first.
It takes. Let's just say it took. It instantly. You instantly fell to the ground.
Yeah. Maxim lands on the ground and laughs internally at honestly just how funny that was. So he stands up
Yep, you have
brushes
15.
himself off.
Mhm.
He he stands up. Miss Fortune is on the ground next to him, just like not in any way impressed.
Yeah, she jumps down and she lands perfectly on her paws.
Yeah. So Max, am I within 60 feet?
That's 15 feet. Let's see. No, you're not. Can you not see your skeleton?
No, I
10,
can't.
20, 30, 40, 50. Actually,
Oh,
wait a
there he
second.
is.
Yeah,
Oh, I see
there-
him. I see him. I see him.
I guess in 10, 20, 40, 50, 60. So when you go over here, you are 5 feet away. Oh, okay, so 10, 20, 30, 40. Yeah, here you go. You're inside 60 feet of it now.
Finally, he sees the Zombo, and he looks at the zombie and goes, "Ah, to fucking kill all the goblins. Just kill them all." He is going to instruct the zombie to kill all the goblins until there
Okay.
are no goblins left.
Okay. Good job, sir. Lucius.
Thus activates my zombie. Now it is my zombie's turn.
I pop once again out.
Okay. Oh yeah, the zombie. Yeah. Okay. So it goes 10,
He's going here.
20, 30, and he goes Rawr! Lucius.
XD.
Big scary.
I pop out next to Balasar.
Mhm.
I see this group of gobos and be like, haha,
Hello there.
fireball.
Okay.
Ha!
See, like, I'm
Let's
trying to-
see. So if you put it here, you can get like most of them. Maybe not this guy, but that's basically maybe if you put him here, then you can get. Yeah, I guess you can. Yeah, if you put it right here, you can get all of them.
Oh
on the
my
bridge.
god, that's a lot of sixes.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You blow them all up to smithereens.
Holy shit!
Did you just set fire to the bridge that we have to cross to get back?
You set fire to the bridge.
would that
You
jeopardize?
Idiot!
I set fire.
Would that jeopardize our
to the
escape?
bridge.
No, it
You
doesn't.
just
Hey.
ruined the exit.
No, I said it doesn't jeopardize the exit. Don't worry.
No, it's okay.
You're
still
fine. You're
funny.
fine. Look, I killed. Oh Jesus Christ! I just committed Goblin Massacre.
What did you think you were doing today?
And then just slightly like move my whip.
Okay.
Would he be in range that the Goblin then?
Can I now see a lot because everything's on fire?
Wait. The first question. Lucius' question.
Would the whip be in range of that Goblin now?
No, that he's like 10 feet away from it. Because
Okay,
he's
okay.
10 feet.
I can only move with 20 feet at a time. Damn it!
Oh, rage.
Will the spirit weapon count as a teammate for a sneak attack?
Nope.
No, it does not. It's a sad
Oh
reality.
no!
But
It's a question.
Oh no!
It's a question been
Two.
asked 1,000 times, I swear.
3. Hey,
Still doesn't help, but okay.
why I'm there now?
Roll
It
D20.
really-
Oh yeah, shit! I might disappear again.
Oh no!
Oh,
No,
I
you
stay.
stay.
Oh, I stay. Hi.
Yes.
I'm fucked. Yes. I don't have armor.
Oh shit!
I have mage armor on. Don't worry. I can tank this totally. Oh shit! I've had my turn. Oof.
You probably do. So that's your second, third level spiel. Balazar.
Yes, that is the glorious me. Someone set fire to the place where I'm supposed to go and fight enemies.
Mm-hmm.
No, I should fight
So-
the goblins of the place.
Yes, but the bridge is on fire. I can't cross a bridge when it's on fire. Whoever you are that just disappeared again.
Okay.
You literally just ruined my good time. Oh well. Well, I actually don't know what is over here, so Balazar have to now go other routes because it's been ruined.
Fantastic.
And thankfully, I have 40, so that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. I actually almost barely got to the next goblin. Good me!
Hey!
I found enemy. I know it's very surprising, but I think I will
Schmick?
attack him with my axe.
That is a 10. You run over, charging at him with your axe, but because of that, your axe is so telegraphed that he is able to jump one back, and you're like, who goes back? Who does that? So you just swing and he just jumps back. Second attack, though, he doesn't see the uppercut coming, clean swiping all of his gear and like making like a scar line all over until he hits his head and just and make a cliff in his cheek, but not the nice looking kind.
Depends, I suppose. But yeah, Balzar is now happy. He was able to hit something because someone has stole the others he was waiting for.
Nice. After that is Alaria.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck, she's all alone. No!
And it's cruel world.
You split the
Wait, I
party
am?
even more!
No, she's not,
No,
but you
wait,
can
you
see
are
it,
there.
but you can see him. He just
Wait,
ran
you're
past
right
you,
there.
but you didn't see her because she was hiding with a 20 fucking
yeah.
7 of
You almost
stealth.
jumped on my wings, bitch.
You also disappeared from my point of view because you were outside my vision, literally.
Yep, but now you're back up again. Or you're not. You're still lying down. What do you want to do?
Okay, does Lucio know I'm here?
No, not really.
No, none of us actually know that you're there. So
Unless they have a passive perception with 27.
I won't get
Yeah.
sneak attack on this dude either.
Probably not.
Next turn.
I can just grapple a lot of them and see how it goes.
I'm not gonna wait.
There is a roguish bonus action in Tasha's actually that you could use.
Yeah, but that's not a thing right now. Let's go.
What Tasha's isn't?
No, that is. But
Okay,
this
I pop
action,
out
not
of
her.
the snow.
Mhm.
So Lucio is like halfway covered in snow and half a goblin.
Mm-hmm.
I walk over here.
Well, thank you.
I say sorry during my speed run.
Oh, she's Canadian.
Oh. Oh. Okay,
And then
I
what
say
happened?
fuck you during my speed run.
Okay, and then.
And I try to hit with my short sword.
All right, let's go.
Sorry, eh?
Sorry.
18 hits, 10 damage, kills it.
Hey,
Slice it in half.
I'll kill the other one.
Question: am I supposed to see through this wall? What's going on in here?
Probably not. It's a little bit high. Oh wait, you can.
Ow.
Oh, you can. Yeah, no, it's not high. It's not high. It's I have fixed it. You can see what's going on in there. You can probably see Chile from there if you can.
Yeah, I have to study if chill is okay or not.
So I have a question. Can I use my short bow now?
Nay.
You have to.
Can I
you have
throw
to-
a dagger?
Yes.
Okay. I'm
think it's
throwing a
offense?
dagger
Mm-hmm. You can throw
at
your
the
daggers and
goblin
offend.
in front of me.
So you slice one open with your sword. You throw a dagger at the other one. Let's see.
Yes. Attack.
24, doing 1 damage to it.
Why?
Once again, in the knee. It says, "Ah, why me?" Because it's the offhand attack, so you don't get the.
Unless, unless you have a fighting style called dueling or dual wielding, you don't get the bonus to damage on your offhand attacks.
Oh, and the
Because
dagger
it's like
does one
because
damage.
it's like you're striking with your right and then with the left, but you're not as good with the left, kind of.
Hey, what's wrong with the left hand, bro? I'm left-handed.
Yeah, but a majority
Yep,
of people right hand.
then that is your proficiency hand.
Yep.
If you do something with your right, then you're not.
Yeah.
Wait
Yeah.
a second, but I am dexterous.
Wait,
I
but
can
it
use
says
both
that
hands.
the dagger
Ah!
does 2 damage.
It does 1d4, and you rolled a 1, so that's what I'm going for. I'm going with that one. Yep. Chia.
Yeah. Yep. Okay.
Recently
Sheila's
healed
gonna
Cheetah. Oh, okay. God, it was the same person. Same person talking. Oh my god. Yep, go.
gonna walk like slowly but steady, like she has no care in the world, so that goblin that is sleeping
Mhm.
is gonna slice its throat.
Yep. You don't. I'm not gonna make you roll. You just bend over, slice its throat.
Slowly, like
Oh.
really slow.
Are we
You- I
Goblin
mean-
Slayer now?
If you
While
want
she's
to,
grinning.
if you want to, you could use 12 seconds on that if you want to. But yeah, you,
Oh, she will. Oh, she will.
you just have 2 rounds of just like you just come half the way, and then it's like he opens his eyes, and you're like, yes.
I
Yeah.
want to see the life drain.
Yep. Some
Yeah.
people like that shit.
She's smiling while she's doing it.
Right then.
Max feels like there's some fucked up shit happening where he just was.
There you go. Let's get some gobblers coming. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Yeah, okay, so Lucius, you see out from the darkness a warg running. Running on the ice, jumping up on the cage beside you,
Oh, fuck.
and then taking a great leap 15 feet across.
Why is it always me? I scream out. Every time there's a fucking monster, it's me.
And it jumps
Well,
on
you're
top of
lying.
you. Trying to...
Are you raged?
21 to hit.
Ow, that hits.
I
Are
like
you
you.
raged?
If I what?
Are you raged?
Raged?
I'm
Yeah.
raged. I'm the barbarian.
I'm Lucius.
He's
Oh,
Lucius.
the skinniest one?
Yeah, the healer.
As he does so, he bites you. Can you make a strength DC 13?
I will probably fail that. Let me see. Oh, I have a -1 in strength. This is gonna go. No, I did not make that.
You don't? Okay. Oh yeah, okay. So you're knocked prone, and the goblin on top of it has this kind of glowing staff.
Oh wait, what was the DC? What was the DC you said?
13.
Oh, hang on. Where is it? Where's my thing? I can't find my thing. There you go. Favored by the gods. Once per short rest, if you fail a saving throw or miss with an attack roll, I can add 2d4.
Oh, it's possible.
You need a 5. Oh shit!
Yes!
Oh,
I succeed, motherfucker.
You succeed. You're still standing. The goblin on top with the fancy ass shit tries to hit you. 18. Armor class.
Reaction shield.
Oh yeah, you haven't used your reaction for this thing. Favor because yep, it's just fancy. All right, awesome. Yep, nothing else that you use your reaction for. Yep.
I'm running out of spell slot. Shit.
Awesome. That's him. These 3 are going to fire on Alaria.
Yep.
Let's get it.
Oh, I took 9 damage from the bite, right?
Yep, you did.
Okay.
I like how you all are like, there's a board, there's a big series of monsters. Max is just
16.
doing whatever.
16. Does that hit your armor class, Alaria?
But still, we don't think so. Oh wait, no. that's a lie.
Yes.
Awesome. Then we get some damage in. You take 16 damage as 4 arrows just come out of the darkness and just go into your chest. You look down and look at the blood coming out of your skin and your leather armor for the first time in a very, very long time.
Do you have uncanny dodge?
Ooh, you're.
Yeah.
Ooh,
You can use your
boy.
use your reaction to halve the damage. If it's 4 bolts, it's only for the 1 bolt, right?
No,
Oh,
it's
really?
half. This is I'll
An
take as a full thing.
attacker
Okay.
that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to halve the attack's damage against you.
So you take
Can't you see?
Okay.
eight instead.
Okay.
You can see the first guy, that's
And
for sure.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Lucius, you see? Do you see? Yeah, you see the second ward coming up.
Oh fuck!
On the other side, I guess, there's 4 goblins that are going to try to attack the zombie.
So,
Oh no.
Maximum goes through another kid.
There's a 12 to attack
Oh,
the zombie.
Oh,
Let's see, the
AC's
zombie's
8,
AC is 14. Is
wait,
it?
what?
Let's just check it. Zombie.
I-
5e?
I have the zombie stats pulled up.
Oh, it's 8.
Hey,
Why is it
you-
14 here? Okay,
No, it's 14. It's 14.
No,
it's
no,
14.
don't worry. Oh, it's a challenge rating of 5. What the hell am I working on? What kind of monster is this? I have no clue. So yeah, it takes 1, 2, 3, 4. It takes 14 damage.
14 damage. It's got to make a DC. It's got to make a DC 19 con save.
What? Why? Oh, no, it has 22 hit points.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah.
You gotta wait a little bit.
Yep.
Good. Awesome. These ones are just hanging around here. How many have you killed right now? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, let's get these guys in. 30 feet. 30
Jesus.
feet. 30 feet.
Can I just alarm
30
the other
feet.
ones that I see another warg?
Yes, you
Oh, I
can.
told the work as well. So.
So many words.
I'm busy with the first one.
Okay, and that is their turn. Then it is Lucius' turn.
Maxim's turn.
No, Maxim's turn.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
I want to thank you because you really made my job easy by putting everybody coincidentally within 5 feet of each other. I believe.
No, that you remember one of the squares are 10 feet. So I mean, maybe every one of you that you can see.
Yeah. So if I were to hit this guy, that would at least hit these two. I believe.
Yep. If
I don't know-
it's
I
a
don't know
5
if it
feet
hit
thing.
that guy, but yeah, it wouldn't hit this guy though. I don't think. But regardless, that is a pretty good. Oh, wait, where was I? It was right here. 1, 2, 3. All right, here I go. Maxim's focus will curl up from his body. It did nothing. He didn't actually cast the spell. It did nothing. He's an idiot. So it will instead turn into a knife. Well, actually, no. It'll turn into a hand, and the hand will summon a knife made out of ice.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Ice Knife.
Oh, are you? I didn't quite catch that. Let's roll some die.
Yeah, let's do this shit. I'm hitting this lad, so that is a d20 plus 6. I believe this is the command for it.
You can do it. You can do it.
25 is a hit.
25. That's a hit. He takes 1d10 plus my spell mod, I believe.
Mod is plus 3.
Yeah. So takes a d10.
Oh boy. Yeah, it is dead.
This guy and this guy both have to make a dex save, I believe, versus
Okay.
2d6 cold damage.
All right. Let's get some dex saves. That's a 4. That's a 7. So those are both failures.
Yeah, so that's 2d6. full damage.
2d6.
Please do more than 7.
Oh,
Motherfucker.
beautiful. That is a full 2 hit points. Damn. Gosh
That is the
dang.
minimum. That's the minimum. That's what we in the business call epic.
Alright. Is there anything else you want to do?
Fuck, yeah, give me a second. Max. Is the zombie able to get up to the top? It's 20 feet up.
So, answer is no.
But would he be able to climb it?
He would become, yeah, he would be trying to climb it. He has a 20 feet movement. He's gonna come up like 10 feet. If he's
Maxim,
here, he would
yeah,
get 10 feet
Maxim
up.
misses fucking Cephalic, bro. Maxim misses the zombie.
Okay, yeah, at the end of its turn, it's gonna, on its turn, it's gonna try to
I'm
get up
not
there.
done, I'm not done.
Okay, you used your...
He will look at the zombie and go, attack the other zombies, and he will point in this direction.
Oh,
Or
once,
attack the goblins.
okay, those are
Attacking the
60 feet up.
Oh, that's 60 feet up.
Yeah. Those are on top of a ledge.
I think I'm just fucking stuck down here now because the bridge is gone.
Oh, shit, we need to get back to the chief, guys. We totally forgot about him.
He's standing there.
Never mind. All right. Yep, zombies come halfway up.
All right, that's Lucius. You have a big boy warg with a goblin on top.
Motherfucking piece of shite.
Maybe am I playing this wrong? Should that be a different? No, he's just a goblin. Okay, cool.
I'm gonna dissonant whisper him. The warg.
The warg. Okay.
Yeah. So make a wisdom save.
All right.
Actually, I'm gonna twin that. I'm gonna target the goblin on top of him as well.
Okay.
No. Wait, can I? How long is that other warg down there?
How what?
How far away is that warg? Is it?
It can jump on you next round if he's able to do.
Okay, I'm gonna target that warg instead, and both the wargs with twin spell.
Okay. Let's see if that's roll 20. Let's get D&D beyond this. Oh, you better not do that to me. There you go. Awesome. Warg. It's a wisdom save.
Yes, wisdom save.
Wisdom 1, 10. Wisdom 2, 9. Both of them fail.
Take 9 psychic damage, and they have to use their reaction to run as far away from me as possible.
Run away!
Oh, that's the problem we have to deal with later instead. Damn it.
Okay.
I don't want to deal with them now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Thank you.
Oh, fuck, sorry. And this one, I guess, runs back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't think the. Wait, was he on this side of me? The warg?
Yeah, he's just running furthest away as he can. Because he can't run the other way because of the fire.
Good luck, Chilla.
Yeah, good job.
1, 2. Give me my spectral weapon up. 1, 2. Is that in range now for that goblin?
For which one?
The spiritual weapon, the goblin.
Oh, yeah.
Bonus action. Smack that.
All on the floor.
All on the floor, smack that. Give me some more.
Are you gonna blow me and that creature up?
With singing. So that is 15 hits. Just 1d8. 1d11?
Dead.
Well, it's because it's
No,
okay.
it's because of roll 20. When it adds the 4, it says it. I don't know why it does that.
Okay, so it's 11.
It's
Yes.
a D8 plus my modifier.
Yep.
And there's 1, 2. I have one more movement. I'm gonna step in here. I'm coming.
When
And
I
that's
think
the
about it,
end of my turn.
I haven't been
Balazar.
attacked in a while. Yes, that is me.
A quick out of character question.
Okay.
It's starting to be beginning to be a little bit late.
Oh, okay. We can end. Don't worry about it.
After its turn.
Yeah, let's after Balazar's turn. Alaria could be the first one to enter combat next time.
Guys, I don't know what you're talking about. It's only 1 in the afternoon.
For you, yes.
It's 10 for us now, I think.
Also, how many rounds have we gone now, Lucius?
3.
No, it's been 1, 2, 3. That one didn't work. I have to roll now as well.
6. It's been 6 rounds.
Just? Damn.
What?
I think it's
6
less
rounds.
actually.
Have I been attacking 6 times?
Yeah.
1 there, 2 there, 3 there. Disappeared
1
there.
out of 6 times my attack worked. You guys gotta lay it out there.
I didn't disappear.
It's better than nothing, though.
Shut up.
Okay,
Hey,
Balazar.
To be fair, I think the same thing happened to Alara. The only time she hit is when there's like she rolls the natural, then I 1 damage on her dagger.
Oh god, she had a natural 1, 0 strength check. Anyway. So let's get down to Balazar.
Well, the thing that ran away from Lucius behind me, whatever happened to that, I don't care. I'm going to run in the downwards position here to see what we can find here. Oh, goblins. And then
I could have told you that. Sorry.
I'm sorry,
Surprise!
I can't look that far. I'm
I
blind.
just say, there's like 5 of them over there, I say.
I love having scouts on my team. As someone who can't see. I do attack that first one immediately, and 26 I assume hits, and
Yeah,
16 I assume he's dead.
I think this is so close to the end of the session, I'm gonna say, no, 26 doesn't hit, as a joke, and then just take away the 16 damage as you split the one in front of you in 2 equal-sized half-goblins.
Now
Yeah,
it
that's right.
splits.
How about we eat you next?
And then, since I have the extra attack, I will throw one of my beautiful javelins, which I have never used because I'm an idiot. On the
I
next
am
goblin,
sorry,
so I can't
but
run
that
up
is...
to it.
I understand the logic here. But when you're using the Great Axe, you cannot throw the javelin.
That's true. I cannot do that. Delete that move.
Okay, unless we find out until next time that you can do that, but I'm not sure if you can. I think that does work.
Guys,
But yep, you attack.
hi, I'm on my phone. I'm on my phone now. Yeah, my internet went out.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a good time to quit today's session. Thank you all for
Oh
playing.
yeah, because there's always a good time. There's a good time for my internet to go out.
Yeah,
Right,
now
and
you
it's-
can look when